And we're live, and I'm going to turn it immediately over to the recap. So, to answer Emily's question of what happened last time, or
I remember it took me a sec, but yes.
Thankfully, it hasn't been that long.
Exactly.
Previously.
Blunderers. Previously on Band of Blunderers. Well, would you look at that, problem solvers? You found yourselves a villain. Upon allowing your idiot sorcerer Marleman to go into the Elysium Crystal alone, you all decided to follow after a little bit of discussion as to what to do next. Inside Elysium, Marleman met a very helpful helper bot, who led him to someone who might be able to give him some answers as to what's happening here in Elysium. A dragonborn by the name of Darwin. Green-scaled, a little bit awkward, a little bit engineering, but also a little bit braggadocious. Complicated character. He gave Marleman the full lowdown of what's happening here in Elysium, how the project was created by him, he claims, to capture the souls and be able to allow the Dragonborn society to live on through any calamity that might come through, especially in the time-locked prison that the city has found itself in. Upon the rest of the group's arrival within Elysium, Darwin introduced himself and answered your follow-up questions to that. How was he involved? He was the designer of the system, but not the AI outside. Caretaker, the villainous AI that's controlling the robots, was outside of his expertise. So you all decided to follow Corin and meet with her brother, the one who designed Caretaker, by the name of Leonardo. The meeting between your groups was tense, let's say, but he seemed pleasant enough and willing to work with you to figure out what has caused Caretaker to not allow organics to go back into the city. You see, Elysium was designed to allow anybody to come in or out, not mandatory for any sort of reason. So, whatever's caused Caretaker to change is outside of his understanding. He decided to agree and go with you all to see what you can do to fix Caretaker. He and Corin got out ahead and left before you as you all attempted to convince Darwin, who may be someone involved in the prophecy, to go with you. But he elected to stay inside as he finds his pleasant little world here a little bit better than the outside world right now. Though you all did give him some things to think about. Mostly nightmares. Upon exiting, Leo revealed himself as the true mastermind of this whole situation, with Caretaker under his control. An army of robots at his back, and making it very clear that you all don't really have a choice, and lethal force will be required. Let's dive right in.
He did that?
That all of those things happened.
I don't remember Leo revealing himself
right
as
end.
the master.
Yeah, it was right
I
at the
remember
end.
literally everything up to that, and I'm drawing a blank on that.
Yeah.
Also, it did take me a second to realize the source of that, smoke was your humidifier, and not that your apartment was on fire.
I was like quite literally going to be like, hey, I like the ambiance.
Yeah.
The fog machine is really good.
Right below you, you could have had a spooky fog thing.
Hey, what's great is that I would love to go back in time and ask myself, why did I record that from under a hood? I don't remember why I did that.
You gotta lean into it. Use a black light next time.
Love it.
When did Kermit as the Emperor appear?
Morgan, that was on my desk when I recorded this a couple of days ago, and I almost opened drinking out of it, and then realized there was no way I could do so without hitting my microphone.
Yeah, it looks.
Those of you not seen, this is the
Yeah, can you
trophy
please
for our
bring that to
fantasy
scale?
football
Okay.
league. It's
a full Gary's head size amount of coffee.
That is correct. I could wear it like a hat if I needed to. It's very cool.
Oh man,
You
you could,
gotta put a chin strap on that thing and wear it as a helmet.
I was just gonna say, perhaps we should discuss putting the label on upside down.
We'll find out.
Or you could cosplay as that kid from Over the Garden Wall.
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, so I am going to say everyone roll initiative, while we do that, just to say yes. So the last things you saw were 4 robots holding down Corin, about 20 robots flanking Leo as he looked at all of you and basically said, and I'm paraphrasing myself from the past, you've all seen too much and you know too much. Time to die.
Okay,
It came across way more as a nanny, but sure.
Yeah, he's kind of a nanny boo-boo kind of asshole.
You know.
I do appreciate that we are no longer animals.
Yes.
Oh no, it won't zoom in any further.
Oh no.
Not my whole room. Oh, that's not the best one use.
Sorry, just taking down hit points real quick. All right, 25 to 20. Oh boy, guys.
Actually, 20 on my end. I'm a dirty 20.
Nice. 19 to 15.
19.
16.
Lord.
Wait, I do not remember.
14 to 10.
I don't like that I have to think about what I'm going to do first.
Who says you're going first?
Nobody yet.
9 to 5.
That is my work schedule, yes.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
Oh,
A 4.
Oh.
So the 4 Marvel and Sai.
You have a.
Big ol' 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bring up the rear, Sai. We got this.
Yikes.
All right. Just give me 1 second to pull over.
And our enemies all rolled consecutive 27s.
No.
There you go.
Just give me one last second. I have to pull up one more thing. Then we'll get started.
Oh boy.
This is very funny.
This is gonna go. This is like already gone sideways, right? That's what's happening here.
I mean, it really does depend on what you guys decide to do. You know, I will as soon as I pull this up, I will set the stage of what you're looking at.
Please.
I'm gonna open hard codex.
All right.
I'm thinking about it now. I think you should put we should put 2 of the labels on that. One upside down, one right side up. One to wear, one to drink out of.
So what I'm thinking as well is that beyond just having this be the traveling trophy that goes to everybody every year, I might also make a normal sized mug that also has the label that actually just stays with the winner every year.
I think that would be fun. Yeah.
So you'll get a small one that
if we just got a second label, I could go to Michael's or whatever and buy a white mug.
It's not
Exactly. Like, but you would have a mug,
Walmart or whatever.
You have a mug that you get to keep, and then one that will travel year after year.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Morgan won our fantasy football team this year, football league this year. Congratulations!
There you go.
All right, so you are all standing with your backs not pressed, but to your backs, a large ruby construct that houses Elysium, the AI construct that the City of Glass, all of the people who live in the City of Glass are locked within. In front of you, about 10 feet or so to the group's left, you're all kind of condensed into a group, are 4 robots holding down Corin. About 25 feet ahead of you, almost to the edge of the actual ring itself, is Leo and a fleet of robots. For the most part, the robots that are flanking him and kind of preventing him from moving backwards are the smaller robots that you've seen before, the ones that have come out of the cars. They hold spears for the most part. 1 or 2 of them have crossbows that seem to be pointed directly at you. There's about 15 of those. Flanking him and forward are 3 much larger robots, all of them standing about 12 feet tall, looking like they have a bit more bulk and a bit more armor to them. They look like the special forces, so to speak, of what they're dealing with here. But there are only 2 of those. To the edge itself of the ring, so from where you're standing to where the edge of the ring itself is about 50 feet. So if at some point you decide to leap off the edge and leap down into the main core of Caretaker, where you all have learned the main core of Caretaker is beneath you, that would be the way to go to do that. So picking up on the 20 is actually the lair action first.
Oh, fuck.
But nothing happens with the lair action this turn. Marleman, you are starting us off. What would you like to do?
All right, so an ideal option here would be to help Corin, right? Like that would be
Gaining another ally would probably be beneficial.
Yeah, and you said he's touching how many dudes?
They're about
how many people are holding him down? 4
there
people
are
are holding
4 on her, yeah.
And they're like
just the normal Rubik's.
You said those are like typically kind of like they're the
just
weaker robots.
Yeah, the ones you've seen before, the ones you've dealt with before. You know that they're many but not sturdy.
Okay. I feel like that would be a waste, but I kind of want to do it. Oh, you know what? This is probably a better idea. What are the sort of like? I'm contemplating careful spelling fireball. And just blowing up everything in that area to try to just clear the area.
Okay.
I was debating in my mind either that or just chain lightning, just so it bounces off of the four into the four guys and just kills the four guys in one shot, right? Like,
well, first off,
or not in one shot, but at least do it. You know,
as you're considering this, make a intelligence check for me.
That's a 16 plus.
That's enough.
That's an 18.
Yeah, that's enough. Although you don't know many Dragonborn and you haven't interacted with a lot of Dragonborn, you do vaguely recall that Dragonborn do have a natural resistance to something. It's either fire or lightning. You can't remember which.
No, you're missing the point here, bud.
He's aiming for the
It cost me one sorcery point to do it. I don't really care. Clearly, Marlon doesn't give a fuck if anything happens with him with a magic surge. So
it's more of the if you didn't want to spend the sorcery point, you do have some level of.
I don't remember which
that,
you say. Is talking a free action
sorcery points
in this scenario?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to ask somebody who would know, and I think that would be Phaedra.
It's
I
Phaedra.
don't know why.
Yeah, you would probably know.
She tends to get a lot of the history questions.
I speak Draconic, and we've chatted with enough dragons, so I'm gonna guess I probably know at least generally that.
Yeah. You know generally that yes, it actually depends on the color of their scales.
That's what I thought.
That's what I'll say. It's like it depends.
And his scales are
her scales.
Her scales. I'm sorry.
Are black.
But
Okay. Heather knows the answer. Phaedra?
Make an intelligence check. Let's find out.
Here we go.
That's a natural 20.
Absolutely.
Why? Sure. Yeah. I guess I know it.
Absolutely,
what a waste of a nat 20. So yeah, 22 total if we're going by actual.
You remember.
Black is they're resistant to acid? Yeah.
Okay, well, that doesn't really help me in that.
All right, so your plan is still your
because Leo is her twin.
Oh right, yes, I was. And what color is our buddy?
Well, he's not there. Darwin is not there.
I know, but I need to know in case he pops in.
For future reference.
He's a green dragonborn.
Green, thank you. Okay. So they're both black dragonborns. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna waste that sorcery point, and I'm gonna throw a fireball. I don't have the words of the spell here.
Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. All right. Is that a saving throw?
I am looking it up real quick because I forgot.
Yeah, I believe it's a
my
dex
links here.
save.
Most likely dex. Someone who
Each
used to
creature in a
cast it a lot.
20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a dex save.
All right. So 4 of them have to make a dex save. What is dex one of their saves? Let me check. My guess is no.
They should take half damage regardless. So.
And I believe it's 8d6.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm just gonna do the math here. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
The website here.
What is the save itself?
Hold on. Spell attack.
No, it's your spell
save
DC.
22.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll miss.
He's good at spell.
I know. I didn't realize it was that high.
One fails.
Okay.
2 fail. 1 does save with a natural 20.
Whew.
Literally the only way they can save this is if they get a natural 20.
Yeah.
They have a -2 to their dex.
Ah. They are not fast.
And yeah, the fourth one also fails. But you do see, as you cast this fire on them and all of them take that damage, that it's not quite as effective as you want it to be.
Okay.
What is wrong, bud?
That's 34 points of damage to those who.
So all of them take
and then 17.
half. So 17 to most, and then 1 saves outright.
Do they lose their grip?
I think they take half
Corrin?
damage on a save anyway.
They
so does
do.
that one take a quarter damage?
Yes, they take half.
Yeah. So they take half
or whatever.
half.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Okay, I should have done. I knew I should have done the thing that was like makes the most sense, but I really didn't want to waste the spell slot on something that might.
That's fine. You did a lot of damage.
I only have one of those spell slots available. Oh, I have it in the ring, but.
Plus, if we can get Corrin out of that grip, that'll give
Uh,
us some.
and then as a
advantage.
bonus action, I'm gonna just tattoo a flame one of them.
Okay.
One of the ones that is looking the weakest.
I mean, 3 of them look exactly the same. and
I know,
one-
I know.
I
Yeah.
don't know what you want from that.
Look into their robot souls.
They don't have souls. They're robots.
Easy now.
These robots. These robots.
Yoko
specifically.
Taro would have something to say about this.
Fair
Yes,
enough.
Absolutely.
What is the trick for that? It's firebolt, right?
Yeah, it's just a firebolt spell.
Fire boiled.
Yes,
Forget how
firebolt.
that one works. Firebolt.
It's firebolt as if cast by a bonus action.
Oh, it's just a 1d10. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
But it goes up
Great.
by your level.
It's 1d10 plus 5.
No, so the amount
It's
of
the-
d10 you roll goes up by your level.
Yeah, you should be like your sorcerer level should be what, like 12 or something?
I forget how many you have in sorcerer versus bard.
Sorcerer, I have 11.
So
Yeah,
11.
so I think that
So
it
it's
would upgrade at least-
3d10.
There you go.
3d10. Okay. Let me just do this on here. Sorry. It's been a minute since I've done this one.
Excuse me.
I got a 13.
13 does not hit.
Bammer.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was the d10. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you gotta. I assume
Oh, you
it's
gotta roll the
range
hit,
on that.
motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Oh, that's definitely not gonna hit because it's a 7. That's a 7.
Yeah, so
Plus
some,
model.
Your
Plus
modifier
your
is probably
spell attack.
decent. Your spell
My
attack-
modifier is decent. It's. God, why is this not loading for me? Spell attack 12? No. Proficient? No, wait.
it's
What am I
proficiency.
looking for?
It's proficiency plus your charisma bonus,
5 and.
plus any
5.
bonuses you have from equipment.
which he has none. All of his equipment bonus goes into spell save DC, not to
Right.
spell attack.
No, spell attack is 12. I have an item that goes into spell attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
I think it probably.
I
does
forget
both
which one that
anyway.
is. But either way,
what, is
so
that a
12
19
is
then?
19. 19 does hit.
There you go. See, never give up. Believe in yourself.
Oh, and I gotta get rid of one of these sorcery points.
So then that is, what was the damage again?
The damage is 13.
All right, so cut that in half.
That
so
got me.
7. All right. One of them is you blast one of them, and it doesn't release its hold on Corrin, but it does look up at you and is less than pleased with what you just did.
I don't think so, Tim.
Exactly. Next up in the order is actually Leo, who also rolled a 20, but has much worse dex than Marleman, is my guess. And he is going to cast Fly on himself and fly, what is that, 30 feet straight into the air to get him a little bit of distance to look down on you all. He
You
is
just
also...
made Trev stay.
Oh no! So that's one of those slots out, and then it's also going to bonus action cast. He's just going to cast a fun little magic missile at. Roll a d6 because I don't think he actually knows your capabilities yet, so he's just going to fire at random at one of you.
To be fair, I was pissing him off last time.
You were all
Same.
pissing him off, to be fair.
Same, yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't. I have to real quick look at something because I didn't. What the fuck is this?
Uh-oh.
That's not a great thing to hear.
That's not a
Oh.
good sign, yeah.
No, that fills me with confidence.
Yeah,
Okay.
gives me the warm and fuzzies.
It does that, and it does... Okay. Hold on, folks.
Oh boy.
Hold him.
I'm holding on to my butt while I still can.
Hold on. You're
Thanks,
my-
Sammy J.
Oh.
Oh god.
I like this.
I don't like it.
Oh.
The scariest magic missile I've ever heard of.
Yeah. What's going on
Apparently.
with that smell?
Pew
You
pews are really mean.
Hang
What
on,
we don't
sorry.
know is that it's not 3 bolts, it's
Magic
40 bolts.
It is actually 4 bolts, so it is,
Magic
it is a,
Gatling gun.
it is a,
Oh.
it is a high level magic missile. Let's say,
Oh boy.
Magic bazooka.
or he's a very he's a high level wizard.
You're a high level wizard.
I'm not actually. I've never played a wizard. But this is to show it. So what's wild? Oh Jesus, really? Okay. Is
those
that he doesn't seem to fly 30 feet in the air. You all collectively blink, and he's actually 90 feet in the air.
Oh, that's
Gary,
cute.
what have you done?
I didn't do so. I am using an actual Wizards of the Coast monster. I did not make this one. I just realized that this thing, let's say, casts a spell on itself. It must on its first turn in combat by the name of Time Stop.
Ah, okay.
So what I was figuring out is how does that actually work in existence?
Gary
Yep.
asked himself the question, how does time stop?
Yeah, exactly. And the answer is, well, let me just read the time stop spell to you. You briefly stop the flow of time for everyone but yourself. No time passes for other creatures while you take 1d4 plus 1 turns in a row, during which you can use actions to move as normal. The spell ends if one of the actions used during this period or any effects that you create during this period affects a creature other than you or an object born or being carried by someone else. So because he didn't do anything to any of you, he just flew. Just flies straight up. And then bonus action breaks the time stop with a magic missile. Now then, roll
Are
it.
we outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're outside his
I was
house.
thinking where the core was. I was remembering that being in a building.
No. The core itself is exposed to
Okay.
the world. It's very large.
Okay, otherwise, that is like a big ass building, and I
Yeah.
call bullshit on 90 feet.
Okay.
Tall ass building.
Have you seen Truman Show?
That's going to be at Phaedra.
All of them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. Fair.
Oh,
personal.
shit.
Sure.
And that's...
Magic.
You can only do it at second level because it's a bonus action.
God damn it, and he's too far away to Hellish Rebuke.
That's
Man.
correct. So it's actually only 3 darts. So it's only the 3 darts. You're okay.
Okay.
But they do all just kind of hit because this is the
Yeah, they're
magic
magic
missile
missiles, yeah.
products. That is
What kind of damage is it?
force.
Okay. Thank you.
And that is only 7 damage. 7 damage.
Okay.
Altogether.
Sorry, hang on. 10 damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
10 damage because there is a +1 for each.
Do I have a
That is Leo's turn. Nyx, you're up.
Okay. So the core you said was 50 feet below us?
So you don't know how deep the hole below you goes. You're standing on a platform that has the crystalline substructure that holds Elysium behind you. Leo, in conversation previously, revealed that Caretaker itself, the AI that runs it, is based somewhere below you. You're on a circular platform separated from the mainland that houses that crystal. The platform is about 50 feet wide and goes in a complete row.
Okay.
I'm sorry. How far away is Corin from us?
Like 10 feet that way. So
All right,
not-
cool.
Okay. So she's very close.
Yeah,
She's
Yes,
just
absolutely.
okay.
She's just held down. She can't help you right now.
All right. I am going to hold on. I changed my mind on something, so now I gotta double check it.
Okay.
No, I'll wait on that. All right. So fair to say that those guys are engaged with Marleman. Excuse me, I have like a
Also
little piece of
engaged
rice
with
in my
Corin,
throat.
I would think.
Ah, gotcha.
Probably also fair. So for now I'm gonna keep it simple. I'll do some fancy things later if I have to. But
You're not gonna do shit to me.
so
Go kick
Well,
their ass.
we're gonna hope. So the one that I guess he firebolted. No, wait, the firebolt didn't connect.
No, Firebolt did connect.
It did connect after all the checking. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess the one that he firebolted has probably taken the most damage.
Right to assume.
Okay. I don't know how much piercing damage does to a robot, but I don't have many other options. So I think I'm gonna try
Okay.
to give a fella a little stab.
Okay. Are you throwing or running?
I'm running. Is
Okay.
there terrain that I can like disengage into?
It's flat.
It's flat.
Yeah.
That also makes this tricky for me. Okay.
Hide behind a friend.
Yeah, you'd basically be running up on 4 individuals who are holding down somebody and stabbing one of them. You could try and disengage, that's for sure. But you definitely can't hide.
Hey, cut it
No,
out.
I mean, I just don't want I just don't want to draw 4 robots' attention because I likely would not survive that. But if I can disengage and they don't like focus on me, then it's okay. But
It's hey, there's a lot of people who get to move after you.
yes,
A lot of
that's
people who might
fine.
try aggro.
So I'm gonna run up and stab the one that got firebolted, and we're
Okay.
gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna use my. Would you say it's dim light or dark?
Nope.
Damn it.
Not that necrotic would do much to them, but still just checking. let me do my dagger of venom.
Okay.
Might as well. We'll call that the 12. Plus to hit on dagger of venom is 11, so that's 13 to hit.
13 does not.
Whoa. 23 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits.
That's better.
The first one,
Sorry.
no, that second one
Wait.
totally.
I definitely
it
know how to
is-
add,
It
and
is
I'm gonna do good when I go
it is
back to support.
technically engaged by someone else, so you do get sneak attack,
Where's my box?
which is very funny.
Which is 8d6. Oh, actually, not that it matters. It was actually a 24 to hit. I keep forgetting I have Mark of the Warrior tattoo.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I'm at 8d6, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. 8d6. Yep.
There you go.
Okay. Hold on. Let me roll the dagger first, actually.
Okay.
Which is 1d4. So a little bit easier. 1d4 plus 6. So 8 on the dagger, and they have to DC 15 con save.
All right. Oh no, it doesn't.
They
Because
will do, but
it doesn't because it doesn't have blood or an organism system, so venom does not affect it.
Ah.
Fair
Well,
enough.
What?
It's a robot. The poison
robot.
affects like organic beings, I guess.
all right, fine.
I suppose that makes sense. So,
It's the
I don't
same
have to
properties
like
for
it.
like Warforged, so that makes sense.
Well, I'm just calling one the organism system, but
Oh, organism
I said
system.
Not the organism system. I said organ system.
who among us is not an organism system?
Also fair. Not these robots.
True.
Certainly not.
That's why they must die.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's
You know, I'll leave one of these somewhat near death for me. I have a thing to do.
Jesus.
27.
27 will kill it.
I see that's
Yay!
well past death. Hell yeah.
So you do destroy one of them. I told you they're relatively flimsy.
Why did we run from these things?
'Cause we were dogs.
There was a lot of them. We didn't know
There were a
which
lot of them.
one.
Yeah.
I think it was fair.
It does go through its explosion sequence,
Oh, fun.
Oh jeez.
which means that both
no.
you and Corin
Oh no.
Is it a direct attack or area of effect?
area of effect, but because there's no save associated with it, it's because you hit it, you don't get evasion.
Oh.
What?
No save.
A creature that touches the golem or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet of it takes X amount of damage.
Well, yeah, but I don't understand why that would make my evasion not work.
evasion
Area of effect
or-
dodge.
Because you aren't dodging.
You
But
can't.
why?
Can
But
she
why?
still use uncanny?
Like, I don't understand why.
Can she still?
Save.
She can still use uncanny dodge though to take half. Of
All
it,
right. By this, here's to put this another way. Why, if it's only triggered by the attack and thus not an area of effect that she can dodge, why does Corin take damage?
Because Corin is currently in contact with the thing.
That doesn't, but still, like that makes it an.
I mean, it's fine. I will take Corin out of that, and it will just hit Nyx.
Wait, but
It's got to be one.
Corin-
It sort of kind of has to be one.
Yeah,
or the other in
you're
a
right.
way.
It does have to be one or the other. So it's just going to hit
Corin's
Nyx.
being held
It's gonna-
down, though.
Huh?
Corin's being held down. She can't dodge.
Oh,
Well-
we're past that, bud.
You're like 3 parts of the conversation backwards, Brian.
All right.
So Nyx, you do take 8 fire damage.
Fine.
Anything else you would like to do?
I would like to. Oh, hold on. Let me double check what my options are. Yeah, just bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, you're able to do so very easily. Are you going to move with your disengage, or are you just going to disengage?
I'll back up a little bit, kind of like to where I started, at least, probably.
Yes, you can 100% do that. You have plenty of movement to run up, stab this thing, and run backwards.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping. Or
I will say, because now that this has been revealed, it is only if you hit with a melee attack within 5 feet of it. So, Trev, because you have reach, this will not affect you.
Don't worry, I'm quite happy about this.
I was just letting you know. So if
about
I
trouble?
accidentally start that process, just remind me you have reached.
For
so-
these, it would be fair if it's Corin for some reason, because it has to go up on someone. But I'm
Yeah.
going to be trying to do something real.
Fair. So that's the end of Nyx's turn. That means legendary action for the asshole floating into the sky.
He's got
Yay.
so many turns.
He's.
He's just.
You,
He
I
can
mean,
stop
yes,
time.
actually,
I mean,
yeah, he stopped
literally,
time.
actually.
Yeah, he did actually. With legendary action, he can use spells up to that. So he is going to lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Lightning.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Oh, you can't do that.
That is a stroke of lightning forming a line 5 foot wide. So here's the question. You all kind of came out of this in a group. I'm going to say that because it's a 5 foot line, it will only hit 2 of you. It's just a question of what 2 of you.
Probably.
The safest
if he-
bet is myself and either Sai or Phaedra.
Probably
Sai.
me. Yeah, probably me and Trev.
So I will say that it is a line that goes kind of this a direction. So because I also assume you 3 are in the front with the other 3 behind you. So we'll say it's a line that goes this a direction. So it's not just going like this.
Okay.
So dex save from you 2.
Sure.
I'm like acceptable at those.
I'm not, but
Clinkety clankety clunkety.
I have a feeling that's not. Yeah, listen, it's better than
Armor
rolling
from
it
the
across my
fairy
my table.
Also fair. All right. What was the saves?
13.
18.
18 saves.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I didn't think I
not
was
sure with
saving on
him.
this one. Oh, wait. I know this will just do more shit to me, but this is lightning.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it logically I would assume since I'm wearing heavy armor.
No.
Does that make a difference? Okay,
No.
good.
we're not gonna play fast and loose
Good.
about.
I don't want to cook inside my armor. Is
No, you're-
basically.
You're very conductive.
It does ignite all flammable objects in the area, so your clothes aren't on fire, but
They're
Word.
magic, so no.
Exactly. It's not going to damage the.
Magically inflamed.
Yeah, but so you guys, so Phaedra, you take 31. Trev, you take 15.
Okie
Love
dokie.
that for myself.
31.
And that will do it for legendary action. Oh, Trevathan, it is your turn.
Yes. Oh, cool.
Remember this man.
I don't want to fly up to him yet. That's not gonna happen
Fair.
very quickly. Also, that's me betting on getting to him without him giving him 3 at least turns to hit me with something that's big enough to break my concentration before I'm able to get to him. Because that whole 90 feet up thing was a lot.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Me reading the stat block that
Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast made for Archmages is fucked up.
However, if this is the part where if I had Dimension Door, I would go for the most bomb-ass Azuna drop in human history, but I don't. So
You literally
I
read my
don't get-
mind, and I'm going last.
Word. Anyway, so I'm gonna go deal with some cleanup, and unfortunately, I believe that because of this whole 5-foot versus 10-foot thing, I can't use my typical green flame thing because that requires 5 feet.
Yeah. I mean, you could take
So
the damage.
I'm good.
It's
I
only
have a feeling
2d10. Like, it's not that bad.
I'd rather just assume that I'm going to kill them.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I'm just gonna run up and attack one of the ones that was hit by
Yeah, go ahead.
the stuff.
Swing away, pony boy. Swing away.
Oh, that's a fuck ton.
Okay.
It's like
AC of
over
18.
30.
AC of 18, so.
Yeah.
Or 17, sorry, 17.
Yeah.
The bigger boys might have slightly more AC than that.
Oh shit. All right. God knows, I don't remember how much damage I do. This many.
Let's put it this way. You kill at least one of them.
Yeah. The question is some other stuff.
If it's enough damage to cleave.
Oh right, I'm also activating the thing because I can.
Okay.
Oh wait, I didn't give myself. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me do a
Take
thing real
damage.
quick so I don't forget.
Do you know what right you're activating?
None of them seem fantastic. I'm gonna go with Frost for the laughs.
Hell yeah. I mean, this thing has... So I have not described the small golems in a while, so I will remind you. It does have like what looks like a burning furnace in the center of it, hence the fire damage when you hit it. So maybe Frost will mean something.
Yeah, let's give it a go. Now I need to remember how much damage that does, or the right does now, because I forget. It's been a minute.
A bunch done.
Oh my god, this class doesn't exist. Whatever. I'm gonna assume that this is going to kill them regardless.
Absolutely.
But I believe it is this many d8s for that. This is gonna be clattery and fun. That was clattery and fun.
Yeah.
That's 22 slashing damage and 7 cold damage, I guess.
So the slashing damage was actually just barely not enough to kill it. So the frost damage did matter.
All right.
Second
So
attack.
that means I believe this is going to be my first opportunity to use the cleaving blow feature of the weapon design you gave me.
Uh-huh.
If an attack slays a creature and another creature is within reach, if it would be hit by the attack roll, the user can choose to carry through the blow, dealing the originally rolled damage to another target.
Yep. Oh.
So I'm pretty sure I can just deal that same amount of damage to the next one.
Which is also enough to kill that one.
Weird. I don't know. I don't think this stacks.
It does not stack.
Yeah. I'm
It's
pretty sure it
fucked
ends
up.
here.
I do. So for those of you playing at home, it's been a while since Trev's big boy sword came out to play. We did actually rework it into a new weapon that I actually think is like way more balanced and also has a lot more fun features.
Also, if you ever see me crit with it, oh boy, fasten your fucking seatbelts.
It has Barbarian Brutal Cortical built into it, but also
Hell yeah.
somehow even more redundant.
It has a feature called Astonishing Critical that I'm going to wait until it happens to show what it does. Anyway, so I guess I have a second attack to attack whoever's left.
You do.
Because I want to try and get Corrin out of here.
Absolutely.
And that one's one more than the last one was, so it's still over 30.
But damage could matter. One that was able to save out of.
Yes. Got to reroll some 1s and 2s.
Astonishing Critical is my synthwave band.
Yes.
Ooh. That's a very similar amount. It's a different ratio though. So this is Oh my god, math is hard. 11 plus 3, 21 slashing damage and 9 cold damage.
Barely still hanging on.
Ah, fart.
Literally, just barely. Got a hit point.
So hopefully that'll help maybe Corin get... Is Corin conscious? Can I tell from here?
Yes.
Yeah, she was just held down.
Alright, so hopefully that'll help her struggle her way out with fewer folks holding her down.
Absolutely. Next
And
up,
I'm staying here.
next up in the order are all of the golems. So
Great.
we'll start with the one that is holding Corin, who is going to open the latch on his chest and spew fire down onto her.
She's a dragon.
Yeah, she'll be alright.
Not a red dragon.
On his own
she'll
sister.
be
What a
alright.
dick.
She cannot save.
More than any individual of us.
Which is, I need this and I need this.
I guess Trev isn't her biggest fan either.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's 25 points of fire damage.
You know.
Straight down on her, but she can't actually do anything about that, and also could be worse for her. That much. Okay. Math is hard. And then it's the big boys who are going to their way forward and swing at the two people standing in front. Sai and Phaedra.
That's fair.
All right, so Iron Golem is going to take its multi-attack against... Well, we'll do Phaedra first.
Oh, fuck, are we fighting an Iron Golem on a bridge? I have a strategy for this. I've seen Dark Souls. I know how this works.
You're fighting two Iron Golems on a bridge. Well, technically, hard to know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Phaedra, that is a 20...
Yes. That will hit.
Fair.
22, it's not that crazy.
My AC 17.
Second one is a 21.
All right. I'm
Okay.
gonna hellish rebuke the first one.
Okay. I will say it is also has resistance against fire damage. So, it's actually
Poop. All right.
actually,
Great.
I take that back. It doesn't have fire resistance,
It
which
doesn't.
we'll get to in a second.
Oh no.
So we'll do damage first.
Okay.
I need.
If it's fire, I am resistant.
Oh no,
So
it's a sword.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Sorry.
just gonna hit you.
Sorry. I was getting the enemies confused.
No, this is a sword. Well, less of a sword and more of just like a blade attached to their arms that they're trying
Got
to
it.
you with.
Okay. Yeah.
Big
Sorry,
ass
I was
beaver.
getting all the rubits mixed up.
Fair.
Yeah, fair. I'm so sorry. I'm rolling really well on damage tonight. I'm really sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry.
Oh, Winky's sad for me.
That is the first hit is for 34.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
And the second hit is for. Oh, that one sucks way more. 25.
Okay.
And then it's going to use its breath weapon to poison breath into you.
All right.
And by into you, I mean everyone around you as well. So the people behind you, Nyx, Arnamil, and Marleman, also need to do this DC Constitution save.
That's an area of effect I can dodge.
Okay, so
Why
Constitution
don't you
save.
want me
Yes!
to dodge?
No. This one's weirder because it's a con save, not a dex save. Because you're trying not.
Oh, that's right.
breathe
It does have to be a dex save. That's
There you go.
Modified 20.
You're good.
hold on.
Sai, you're also going to have to do this.
Okay, I was you didn't say.
I am only going to have you guys do this once. So I'm not going to have the second one also do it. So
Oh, great.
Well, that sounds
I'll give
good.
you 8.
That's good, right?
what do you get, Sai?
8.
I rolled 11.
Fail.
Oh.
14.
Fail. Marlon,
Astonishing critical.
you rolled a 20.
Failure.
Oh.
Oh,
Astonishing.
no.
Okay. So you all take 40 points of poison damage, unless you saved, at which point you take half.
Okay.
That is, it is a breath weapon. It can't do that all the time. It doesn't have to try and recharge it on its turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hellish rebuke
40
it.
if you did not save.
So it needs to make a dex
yes.
save.
40 if you did not save, 20 if you did. Dex save, it fails. I'm going to tell you this right now. No matter what
Cool.
it rolls, it's going to fail.
All right.
That's a 10.
It takes Hang on.
What kind of damage was that?
Poison damage. As it just sort of like belched out like noxious fumes from the boiler in its chest.
Fucking.
It takes
rude.
10 fire damage.
It actually heals 10 points of fire.
Okay. All right.
Which is
all right.
fine. It was at full health anyway, so it can't go. It
That's-
doesn't get bonus hit.
Can't
points.
beat 100%.
No, but now I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
now you know.
You
Don't
just
do
learned
that.
in the best way possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
The second golem is going to swing
Well-
towards you to die.
Give or take 40 damage to a bunch of people, but still, you
Uh-huh.
learned it without healing it.
That is
Yeah.
a 29 to hit.
Yep.
And an 18 to hit.
That fails.
Hey!
Hey.
Nice.
That's what we like to hear. Okay.
I might actually survive this then.
I got this.
You
I'm
might
believing you.
I have 6
Um,
hit points.
That is 21.
What?
That is 21 slashing damage.
I took a bunch of hits previously.
The poison is no joke. Like, it is no joke. That is not using its breath weapon. That is the end golem turn. Next up in the order is Phaedra.
Well, okay, I guess I'm changing what I was gonna do. Because now I'm like...
Oh no, the cleric's gotta heal somebody.
No, plans don't never survive first contact with the enemy.
I figured at least in the first round, maybe I wouldn't have to heal anybody, you know, or at least do bonus action. Anyway, I'm gonna mask your wounds because that fucking hurt.
Okay.
And that'll be the best for everybody. So.
Trev, you are still close enough that you can be within the mask your wounds.
That would be nice.
I'm going to cast it really high because I'm not doing great. I'm going to cast it at 6th level
Damn.
because I'm hurt.
Word?
I'm real hurt. Okay, so... Oh, but that's not that much. Oh well. Alright. 3... Okay, so it's 3d8 plus my ability modifier. Alright. Okay, everybody heals. Okay. 23 hit points. That ain't bad.
Not bad. Anything you want to do with your bonus?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon because this guy's a dick.
Okay.
Oh wait, what's the speed on that? Actually, hang on. Oh wait, sorry. What's the level that I can cast as a bonus action if I've already done a spell?
2 and below.
2 and below? Okay.
Technically it's cantrip, but I say 2 and below because
Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, so it can only do 60 feet. So, I guess I'll have it hit this big guy who just smacked me in the face.
what are you making your spiritual weapon look like?
What do robots not like? What do robots not like?
They're not sentient. They don't have preferences.
I know. It's
Yeah.
gonna look. It's gonna look like. It's gonna look like water because I don't care. It's just a big old. It's a big old hammer.
Okay. All right. Swing. Can it swing on the first turn? Oh, right, of
Yes,
course.
it can.
Broken spell in this fucking game.
I love it. It's basically so the clerics can do stuff besides healing. I'm gonna attack the big guy who just hit me because I
and
hate him.
everything else.
Modified 20.
That just barely hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so it takes
AC of 19.
it takes 11 force damage.
Okay.
I'm just making sure it doesn't do anything else besides the force.
You all
damage.
watch
Okay,
as
cool.
purple ethereal hammer appears out of nowhere, swinging at this golem's head, rings into the side of it, but the golem barely even flinches. His eyes are just staring down into you.
Can I move in such a way that we don't get lightning attacked again, like so we're not all in like a line or whatever?
Yeah. Which direction
without as long as I'm not provoking attack of opportunity.
Great. You can move it a 5-foot step to the left, and that's about it.
Cool. I just want to make it so that way the guy can't get all of us.
Sure.
in one hit again.
Now directly in front of him is Nyx.
Then never mind. I shall stay in front.
You have to
Never
remember,
mind.
your
I
gnome
didn't
ran out from behind you, stabbed a guy, and then ran and hid behind you again.
I didn't know she hid behind me. Never mind. I will stay where I am then.
Yes, the way I had it in my head basically is that Aramil is behind Sai and Marleman is behind Trev, and then Nyx was.
Cool. All right.
Sorry,
that's fine.
Marleman.
I
ran off
figured
to do a
that made
thing.
sense.
Go for it. All right, that's my turn.
All right, so next up is the second legendary action from the dickhead in the sky. He is going to firebolt. And he's going to firebolt the man who just pulled out a big sword. You can't hear him because he's 90 feet in the air. But you can almost swear, Trev, you hear a, shit, that's a big sword.
Word.
Smart man.
Yeah, he knows what I see you're a connoisseur.
Natural 1, so that does not hit you.
Probably not.
He hits himself.
I don't know how he would do that. And the other option is he shoots one of his friends, which would heal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, considering that when I crit fail, I always stab Sai. I think it's only fair.
I just feel like we see like a
He could shoot one of his own teammates. It's not going to go the way you want.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Well,
It'll
No,
heal.
because it'll heal them.
Because
We
Trev's
can just say
around
a fucking light post explodes or something.
Corn and the other robot that's almost dead. He's not with
Oh,
us.
Well, the other robot. Oh, but the other robot just has resistance. It doesn't actually absorb it. So sure, yes, that firebolt does the 1 damage needed to kill the 4th robot.
There we go.
Is now free.
Thanks.
At which point, from 90 feet in the air, you just hear, oh, fucking shit, I saw that going differently in my head.
Don't worry, you'll get it next time, or the other 30 times you're gonna get, buddy.
No,
Yeah.
that's his last legendary action.
You'll be okay.
Of the round.
He'll be all right
He'll be
until we
fine.
kill him. Then he won't.
So next up in the order is actually Corin, who,
All right.
rather than having to fight out from under this robot, now gets to stand up, wipes a couple of flamey bits off her armor from getting torched, looks at you, Trev, and goes, well, I guess it's time for me to prove my worth. Charges past you, lifts up the hammer that you have seen a couple of times but never actually seen her use, and slams it into the golem in front of Phaedra,
Thank you.
pouring a full divine smite into it as well.
Thank
Do
you.
we get like a sick gong noise?
Oh, there
Or is it
is.
like a dull thud.
I do like how in this round it was like it was just waves of just magic hitting me, like lightning, fire, poison.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like like barely up until my round.
It's a tank's job.
I don't know if
shut off
I'm
the-
not
I
really
shut
a
off the
tank
thing.
though.
first strike, just barely enough.
I am a little a tank, but not like that's not how I could have been a better tank if I had designed that for that purpose.
All right. Sorry, 1 second. I forgot to.
And I'd rather have me get hit than Nyx. So
Same.
I forgot that her hammer is on a different page. I have to go pull that up. I got a lot going on right now. I'm sorry.
You do. You're playing like a lot of people.
I'm doing a lot of shit. All right, so that is a yep. Cool. So that does hit, and that does what's the damage on that?
Mouth gun was out of his mouth, and he was hanging it over his ear while he wasn't using it.
That's pretty common.
That's disgusting.
Cool. That does a fuck ton of damage.
In the helmet.
Also disgusting.
All right, so it's that. So it is. I forgot I made her hammer beforehand. I was really hoping we were going to get a point to this game where she actually got to use this hammer against you guys and wasn't on your side. Didn't go my way. I could have done better there. Sorry.
Ask Craig. He probably put his in his.
And then,
Yeah.
Paramount.
yeah, she's going to amp the shit out of that. She's going to do a 6th level Divine Smite.
Nice. Craig, when you played football, did you put your mouth guard in your helmet when you weren't using it?
Not really.
Too many things for me to roll. So that's
Disgusting.
so that's 13.
don't they hang?
Certain ones have like a strap and they hang out, but there's some that are just like retainers almost. They look like, and they come all the way out. I was
Yeah,
just
the
telling
one- I
Ryan
always
that
use
the
the
guy in
ones
the
with
earlier
the-
game grossed me out because the camera stopped on him and he had it out of his mouth and he was keeping it tucked around his ear.
Ew.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. I always had the ones with the little hangy dealy. Which I will say, occasionally you get a bad situation where you fall in you hit the ground and it
So
does
does
too.
your mouth guard.
Or someone
Yeah.
rips it out of your mouth.
Yeah,
Dumping a
you
six,
just have to.
Yeah.
You rinse it. You do what you
Yeah.
can.
Dumping a 6th level divine smite into that strike, she deals 42 points of damage to the golem and is going to
Woohoo.
swing again. And somehow does not hit.
Hey.
Wow. Damn, the follow up though.
Yeah.
He was riding the
The golem actually
recoil was too
stagger,
strong.
and as she goes to swing back, just due to its stagger and her own momentum, the hammer just kind of whiffs off the side. That's going to do it for her turn. Aramil.
Okay, let me just clarify in my brain how many robots are left.
So there are a lot of robots that are
Yeah,
not.
no, they're on us here.
We will see what happens in the next layer action, how many extract itself from that pile and walk forward. But the 2 large robots are directly in front of you. One has been hit by a spiritual weapon hammer and then hit with a real hammer. The other one is untouched. The one
That
that
are robots, not golems.
golems robots, it's probably here.
Because the robots were squishier.
Okay,
right?
so let me ask more.
Yeah, the golems are the big ones. That are,
Yeah.
How
For
big are these
parlance,
golems?
yes, we'll use that. The robots are the squishy ones. The golems are the big ones. We'll go.
How
with
big are the golems?
that. They're like 12 feet tall.
Are they like what size?
What
are
size
they?
class are they?
Large?
They are actually technically the size class just above large because they're also
Huge.
heavy as shit. Huge thing.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
huge.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do form of giant scorpion. As right as I can.
Yay.
Behind you, Sai. You have just been poisoned. You've been hit with a sword, with a big sword, and then from behind you, you just hear clack 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 clack.
As if a poison-induced fever dream. There's a
Clickety
giant
clackety,
scorpion
let's
behind you.
attackety.
So, giant scorpion gets 3 attacks.
Yep.
And
Please.
I would
pinch
like
it,
to
squish it.
grapple.
Squish
So
it.
first off, I want to aim at the most hurt golem.
All right, so you get out from behind Sai, you go around Nyx, and come to the other side of Phaedra. So there's now like a fun like trio of Corin, a giant scorpion, and then Phaedra around this thing.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, as I kind of was thinking about it too, I would kind of like to be in between the golem and Phaedra.
No,
And-
There's
okay,
no room.
there's no room.
no space.
As a giant scorpion, there is no room.
Come on. That is 22 to hit.
That does hit.
He is grappled.
I believe he has to make a save. to be grappled.
No.
No, I love Ryan's confidence.
Unit break.
No. Hang on. Hit is 1d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage, and the target is grappled. There is an escape save of DC 12.
Okay, so we'll see how that goes. So
Because grappled and restrained are 2 different
here's the
conditions.
most important question I have for you.
Absolutely.
I can't remember your druid level. Are you at the level where your beast's attacks are considered magical?
15.
Ooh.
We should be at 15
I
or
don't know.
16.
That would take me a little bit to look up, though.
Let me find it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What circle are
Should
you
I-
again?
Should I? What level am I? That's a great question.
No, circle.
Level you're 15. We know that one.
Oh, circle of the moon, I think.
Okay. Yep. By 14th level, you've learned the magic to alter your physical form. You cast alter self spell. Will.
Oh, sorry. I went to
Did you put that?
I must have.
Oh no.
We went to my notes page, which I thought would contain some information about Armil.
It did contain some information.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let me share with you guys. I'll copy and paste into the chat the only thing on my notes page.
Was not useful information.
Good.
but-
Good.
I'm not seeing anything here that specifies about it, either at his specific circle or.
Yeah. Let me do a bit of poking.
I believe also, what level are we? 15, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Craig, you're muted.
Circle of the Moon after Druid level 6. Starting at level 6, your attacks in beast form count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage. So it does work.
All right, cool. So
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one.
tell me, should I roll hit or should I continue my attacks?
I mean, you have to roll the hit to continue your attacks, regardless.
No. Should I roll the damage?
Roll
that's
the
up to you.
damage of your grapple.
All
You're
right.
still muted, Craig. Your computer muted.
Yeah, on the computer, on the client.
Yeah, I think he meant roll damage on the one that was attacking. Yeah,
Yes.
that's all I was saying.
You can choose to do that if you like, or you can choose to do your next 2 attacks. It's up to you.
All right,
Also,
so this guy receives 10 bludgeoning damage and is grappled.
Nice.
Okay.
But yeah, I did some side research. Turns out I thought it wasn't going to be possible for you to grapple him. Totally is.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
only one size class larger than you. I thought he was
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
All right. So then I would.
He is a giant scorpion.
I am a giant.
They're
scorpion.
large, right?
Yeah, they're large.
Okay.
I would like to sting the guy that I have grappled.
That, I'm going to tell you right now, is not going to work.
Is there damage that isn't poisonous?
Is there any piercing damage associated
There
with
is piercing damage.
it? Okay, so that part will work. If
Yeah.
provided,
Yeah, I know the poison's not going to work.
which granted, you do have advantage on the attack because it is grappled.
All right.
Yeah, still damage, you know.
If an enemy is grappled,
A 19.
if someone else moves away from it, can they not make attack of opportunity?
It doesn't make a sound.
They super still can.
Okay.
Yeah, but they make attacks at disadvantage.
Dang. Oh, right, that's it. Yes.
19 does
Better.
not.
Better.
19 doesn't hit. Okay. Then
Just
I
kind
would
of want
like
to scoot away from it.
I would like to also grapple the other one if he's within 5 feet.
He
Grapple 2 at a time.
the
Oh, yeah.
way
That's 2 claws.
I love this.
the way you moved, you cannot.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be so
Then
cool.
I
though.
would like to.
It's
make
just on the wrong side. Like you basically got out from the one that was in front of you to come to
Yeah,
the
fair.
side of the other one.
You could double grapple.
Yeah, I'm
There's
gonna make
just-
another
there's
50
just
class
sign.
claw attack.
You can grapple Psy if you want. Like move.
Oh.
Fastball special.
We already do
Well
enough
done.
damage when we're not trying to hurt Sai.
I have advantage again on my my final claw attack.
That's correct because it's still grappled.
All right. All right.
So
It's a 23 to hit.
It does hit.
Has Sai been
Oh.
hit by everybody at some point? Like, not counting when we didn't know who he was.
I don't think Trev or Marleman have hit him yet.
I mean, Trev has definitely hit me.
Well, that was
On
when you first
purpose.
met.
Yes.
On
So
purpose.
I'm just saying, like, I know, like, half of us at least have hit him by
Accidentally,
accident.
I have not.
Okay.
No, he'd be dead.
That's
He
fair.
takes
I don't
four-
tend to hit my allies accidentally.
sorry.
It's great.
He takes 4 more bludgeoning damage and is double grappled.
He's just grappled, but
He's grappled.
Eh.
Fuck. He's in a fucking full Nelson.
yeah. Finally, Psy. So in front of you, there is a very angry golem who has hit you twice. To the left of you, and 5 feet to the left of you, technically, is another golem that is currently grappled by 2 scorpion claws.
Being mugged for its lunch money.
There is
Yeah.
a Marleman
Hammed
behind
up.
you. There's a Marleman behind you and to the right, so he is not directly in front of the golem. So if you do move, you are not just leaving Marleman facing down a golem that can make his squishy body into paste. There is a Trev to your left, about 15 feet away, and there is a very jerkish asshole about 90 feet in the air. What do you want to do?
How close is Nyx to me?
Nyx is like 5 feet behind you. Like she's within grabbing distance, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh Jesus!
I see where his brain is going here.
Sai's gonna look at Nyx and be like, point up at the flying guy and be like, "Want to go for a trip?"
I'm unsure how well that would go. And that I can't like come back down without
Only one way down, really.
I don't expect everybody to follow my brand of stupid. Just
This week on ESPN 8's The Ocho.
take care of these guys down here. I'll see you in a little bit, and I'll dimension door right above the jackass.
All right, you dimension door right above the jackass. You still have your move. You do move
Use
on
my
this
grabbing
round.
claw to grab onto him and hold on.
Ooh.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
unbreakable
I love
grasp.
this.
Yeah, that just works. So you are now grabbed onto him.
And I will. Well, I can't. I use my action to dimension door.
Yeah, you can't attack him this turn.
But I will definitely use my curse on him.
Okay,
Ooh.
you Hexblade curse him.
And I am stuck to him like glue. And just come up and be like,
So you basically
bud.
down onto him and basically just gorilla grab onto his back.
Yeah.
Using your claw digs into him a little bit. You do
I'm
notice.
looking forward to the Chaozu moment this is leading to.
Yeah,
I'm not actually.
I use a self-destruct.
you do feel him immediately tense up, and you hear, "What?" But that's all he can do for now.
Does Hexblade's curse do the same as Hex or not?
Say again, Heather. You broke up crazily.
Does Hexblade's curse do the same thing as Hex?
Similar, but not the same.
Does he get disadvantage on something?
No.
No.
Okay, that was what I was wondering.
So that's the difference. So first up,
Cool.
top of the order, layer action.
Oh boy.
I need one of these.
Hello. Hi, sweetie.
Oh, not bad. One of the smaller robots extracts itself from the crowd and begins to run into your direction. It's going to take another turn to get to you, but
That's a good question. How far back are the robots?
Those are about 30 feet backwards. Like they're distant. It's basically the layer action is you can tell which ones are making a move towards you guys. In this case, only one of them. Weird.
Yeah, wow, that guy's not very. That guy's really brave.
Let's
Don't worry, folks.
Okay.
I got this.
It's the one pin in the bowling alley that's like,
Yeah, exactly. Marleman, you are up.
Those golem guys, they're mechanical.
Yes, they're all mechanicals.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I just wanted to confirm.
All internals.
Makes
Which one is the most threatening? Like, which meaning like
They're
One is
one that's
being
not
held up.
grappled, probably.
So
the other one is doing what?
So one is being double grappled. The other one is
Right.
now standing in front of you unimpeded.
Oh, cool.
That one's
Great.
probably the more threatening one.
That one, I'd say.
Cool.
There was never anything between you and him besides Sai, who is not directly in front of you. Now Sai is gone.
Now it's just him and I.
Bye.
Here we go.
And you're
All right,
having flashbacks to a drow inquisitor stabbing your body repeatedly.
Oh boy.
Yep.
You can definitely get away.
I'm gonna
Double.
cast Shatter.
Okay.
Ooh, on a construct, yeah.
It's not huge damage.
He has disadvantage on the save.
I thought he just didn't make a save.
No, it's just
I thought it just.
A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Cool.
Okay.
It's a con save.
It is a con.
Con is one of its saves. I will tell you that now.
Ooh.
Yep.
It is a natural 1.
Yes.
Cool.
Nice job.
It takes.
Both of them are within a 10-foot radius, so they actually both have to make the save.
This was going to be my question.
What's that? I didn't hear that last part.
Wow!
So sorry. So the other one is also within range. That also rolled a natural 1. So
What?
safe. I just rolled 2 natural 1s in a row.
You gotta go play the lottery.
No. Opposite, in fact. I didn't say.
That's 18 damage.
Okay. It doesn't take any bonus damage. It just gets the gotcha. Okay, so 18 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's something.
On
Anything else
both
you would like to do?
Yeah.
Anything else you would like to do?
Shield is a reaction. No, I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tattoo a flame anyways.
Okay, so you move backwards. It does not have.
Oh, yes, he is still standing right in front of me. Yeah, no, I'm gonna
You are technically, just thanks to the rules of D&D, 10 feet away, so it does not get an attack of opportunity on you.
That was my question. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Done that to you.
What's that? Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, so you move away.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of there with all of my movement.
Yeah, you do so. And then, are you flame bolting him?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right, roll the hit.
Are you sure about this?
No, he said it.
Why?
He said it.
He saw me do fire on it, though.
He did, but it's Marleman. Sometimes he's not paying
You
attention.
asked the leading question.
No,
Morgan,
Morgan,
he said it before I did.
Morgan wasn't paying attention. What?
You're about to heal it.
Oh.
You're about to cast magic on a skeleton instead of.
I said I was going to do it, so I got to do it.
Yeah.
What was it? It was.
I did not lead him into doing it. He
know.
said he was going to do it.
No, I did. I wasn't paying attention during that portion. I must have missed it. 3d10. Hold on, where's my actual?
Well, hang on. You have to roll the hit first. You could miss, and therefore heal it.
That would be really nice. You know what? Let's roll this one that gave me a 1 a moment ago.
That's a 1.
That's a 7.
So a 7 plus your spell attack.
19.
Oh, I hit for sure. 7 plus 12.
19. That
No.
actually does not hit.
No, that does not hit because you actually clash with AC. Wait, hold on.
Ties go to the thunder.
I have to think of how this would play out. Because ties go to the defender, so technically you would not hit. But this is a situation where just getting hit with the thing would cause it to heal.
Don't.
Clash with
don't.
AC.
Dealing
you
damage
miss.
to it would make it heal.
You miss. You just miss. It's fine. You're good to go. And basically what happens is you go to fire, and as it leaves your finger, you suddenly remember watching it absorb and heal off the fire that Phaedra spat in its face, and you go, no! And are just barely able to get it over its shoulder.
Good job.
Someone call me Angelina Jolie. I have curved the fire bullet.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Leo's actual turn.
I really wanted that joke to be better.
Me too.
So there is now a man attacking.
Yeah, how's this part gonna go?
He is going to lift a hand up and, looking at you, Sai, say, perhaps it's time for you to leave. Put his hand on yours and cast banishment on you.
Fuck that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're right next to him. Hell yeah.
I think this might be the first time I've ever seen this in use.
At what level are you? Oh, right, because you're a warlock. You can only counterspell at the highest level.
Yeah.
So yeah, that does not work. Well done.
Heck yeah.
Listen, where we're going together.
He looks at you again and says, "I don't think you're going to like the answer to that." And then bonus action, cast magic missile, fully in your face.
I would love it if he had done and successfully banished, but then forgot to move.
Yeah,
And
right,
just reappeared right on him. Like, oh right.
All right, so that's 3d4.
Hang on a second.
What's up?
Nope, never mind. Because it's reaction. Never mind. Go on.
Yeah. So that is 11 points of damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just cantrip magic missile. Like it's
fine.
Nothing exciting.
These finger guns magicking at you.
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be his turn. He can't do anything else. You son of a bitch.
This is great.
He's gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to figure out how he's gonna figure out how to deal with you. Nyx, you are up.
Okay.
So the big scary double grappled golem.
Yeah.
Elbow other golem. Man in sky with friend, and then another man extracting himself from the crowd about 25 feet away from you.
Yeah. I think I have to focus on the grappled guy.
Okay.
For maximum use of self.
Sweet boy.
You took all my dice.
Take that.
Thank you. I'm gonna use. So I have a dagger I must have gotten many months ago and said to myself, I'll fill this in nicer. in between. And then like many months happened, and now I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's called Daggers of Force.
Oh, your daggers of force.
Yeah.
That's what Sai made for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
word. Okay, that's where I got those. Okay, so I think I have the damage. I'm just trying to
They're just basic
bonus to hit.
They are basic daggers, so they don't give you a bonus to hit. So it's just your dex plus your proficiency.
You were told they were built to be disposable.
Correct.
Can always make more.
My dex plus my
Proficiency. So it's 5 plus whatever your dex modifier is.
okay. Maybe that's why I wrote 17. But I think it's 15 then.
That can't be right.
Yeah, I think that you're adding that would be adding a skill or something.
But my dex, wait.
So
Yeah,
what's
'cause your dex would have to be like 30 to have a plus 10.
It might be though.
Well, where am I looking for my dex? I'm confused.
So what is your dex number?
My dex number is 20, and then I've got a plus 5 to it.
So no. The plus 5 is your dex
That's your
modifier.
number.
Yeah, so it should be basically plus 10 to hit.
So it's
with
plus
those
10.
things.
So it's plus 10. Okay, that's what the base is.
Still good.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
So it's just regular daggers.
Okay.
Well, they're not regular daggers. They're actually very nice daggers. But
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I've got it then. Okay, but I will use those.
you do
These guys. I'm worried they're gonna. Well, I doubt I'm gonna be the killing blow, but on the off chance that I am, we have no knowledge about whether or not they would explode, right?
Because one of the big guys has not died yet, you've not seen it. I will say that you've seen multiple people hit it for within 5 feet and not get burned.
Well, yeah, but that's
Yeah, we
different.
haven't seen it die.
Yeah,
Right.
that's different than killing it. Okay.
Well, the problem was the only time the other one got hit within 5 feet was when it died.
True.
Yes.
So you don't know if that's just a thing that happens if you hit it within 5 feet or when it dies.
Yes. Okay. Right now, she thinks it's because it died, so we're gonna go with that. So can I position sort of like around the scorpion?
Sure.
So that I can throw my dagger?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You have a decent amount of hit points as a giant scorpion,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Just in case.
I have more than you.
You definitely have more than me because I got fucked.
No, actually, I don't have more than you. But you're fine.
Okay. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna roll to
I turned
throw
it
that
down,
and hit.
worse.
That's not great. Yeah, that won't hit. 17.
That does not hit, no.
Yeah. Okay. And
You did throw it, so you no longer have one of them.
yeah. Debating if I
distance,
should
there's a
bonus
explosion.
action click my boots.
Sure. You bonus action activate haste.
Yeah, I'll bonus action activate haste and I'll throw the other one.
Sounds good.
Oh, the other one was an 18 to hit, so it still was no good. I keep forgetting to add my tattoo, but that still was too
Just
low.
like, boop, boop, gone. Oh, sorry. Now I understand.
Oh,
Let's roll a 1.
You're gonna fucking kill me.
Roll damage.
All right. All right.
You have the worst luck I have ever seen a human being have.
She's
The
just always
fuck's off the
throwing
scorpion's
shit.
hide.
No one else throws shit like that.
that's not true. You've got mages and a fucking flying. I don't even know what class strength.
I will say I have thrown my giant fucking like 10-foot sword a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I've been not this unlucky.
All right, give me your.
Nyx is the type of person that like claims that playing Dead Island with the throwing of the daggers and the weird physics of it is like the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Analog combat or bust.
1d4 plus dex
Not a lot of-
plus 2. I don't know what that. Oh, 1d4 plus 7 is
Yep.
the base of the dagger.
I unfortunately also have to say the scorpion is engaged with someone else. Roll sneak
I
attack.
know. I'm just doing the other part first.
You don't have to
2
pick the scorpion.
Get up.
2 plus 7 is 9.
9.
I'm
So 9
ready
points,
for some work tomorrow.
9 points of damage plus 2d8 force damage.
2d6 is what I have.
2d6 force damage, my bad.
Sorry.
Oh,
I've already taken 9.
Abe. and then 8.
So 8
And
for
then, of course.
Hang on.
All right. That could have been worse. All right.
Thank you, Merlin. Trev, you are on. As I'm sure you know.
You kill me.
I don't think I do either if you have decent hit points, but I'm going to take a chunk. 12, 18, 20, 22.
So 22 total, or 22 on top of what's already gone?
22 of the sneak attack.
Got it.
So 22 plus 9 plus 8.
Yeah, I got it over here. I'm good. We're good. It's all good.
I mean, at the end of the day, it was a good attack.
It was great. It went the direction it did. Is that the end of your turn? Anything else you want to do?
Please, that's the end of her turn.
That's the end of my turn. But I activated haste so I could go again.
Oh, it's even funnier.
Man.
So it is now legendary action turn. He's going to look at you. He cannot use a spell slot high enough to try and banish you again on legendary actions. I will tell you this. However, that hand that is now on yours suddenly becomes very, very spicy, let's say, as he attempts to shocking grasp you.
Question for you.
Yep.
Is banishment a concentration spell?
If it had succeeded, yeah.
Doesn't he cast it? He cast it. He had to fly drop to cast banishment.
Archmages may be able to have 2 concentration spells going at the same time.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Go on.
You don't want no part of this shit.
Yeah, basically.
Not happening for me.
He does have advantage on it because you are wearing armor made of metal.
Oh, yikes.
Very true. That's a natural 20.
Oof.
So then, well, this could be worse because it's only the cantrip version, so you only take the base amount of damage.
It's true, people!
4 points of lightning damage, and you cannot take reactions this turn.
I already used my reaction.
Well, as in you can't on
until my next turn.
Until his next turn, you cannot. You cannot take reactions until the start of its next turn, not your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's all.
That's fine.
You took the lightning damage. You got zapped a little bit. I'm sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Extra
almost nothing.
The situation.
Perfect timing.
The situation has gone wild since you last leaped through 4 robots or whatever.
Yeah, but I think the job is pretty much still the same.
That's fair.
I'm gonna switch my focus to trying to deal with the big robots.
The double grappled or the not double grappled one?
Help.
Whichever one is staring down. I mean, I don't know where Marleman moved to get away from him.
Marleman used his full 30 feet of movement to get away from it. You don't know how fast things are.
Yeah, I'll say the one that is not double grappled because it's probably the one that it has the most open future. So I want to give it an interest in attacking me.
Fair enough. All right, so you run up on that motherfucker.
That's a. Why do I always do this? Let's take a 29.
All right, cool.
Oh, I can reroll a couple of these. Let me take these ones out. Oh, that's way better. They probably ought to. That's 22 slashing damage and 13 cold damage.
Nice. It's fine, but
I'm gonna attack again because
seriously.
That's a 24.
That also hits.
Hear the fire department driving Pathway Street.
Ooh, God, the D6s are really kind tonight.
Nice.
D8's less so, but one of them was at least unkind enough to be a thing I can mechanically roll.
There you go.
Way better. All right, so that's 12, 17, 20, 24 slashing and 14 cold.
Hell yeah. You have brought it almost equal to the double grappled one.
Great.
From nearly full health. Well done.
Here to help.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
Not really.
All right. Golem's turns. Doubled grapple one is not even going to bother to try and get free. It's actually just going to swing away. Actually, I have to see if it gets its breath weapon back first, because that would be unfortunate.
Are giant scorpions immune to poison?
The giant scorpion, I don't know if it's immune to poison, but we're about to find out. Everyone,
Ryan.
It doesn't say on my card here.
There should be a thing with like immunities or resistances on it.
I have blind sight, but
all right. So everyone besides Sai and Marleman make a DC Constitution saving throw.
Is it like a non-directional thing?
It's just sort of a cloud.
All
like
right. 'Cause I was gonna say I'm definitely like on the opposite side of it from the rest of us, so
yeah.
That was my hope, was to draw its attention away.
Actually, that's a good point. No, you were technically behind it, and it comes out of its face. So
That's the one thing. I was hoping it was going to be either me or everyone else.
Yeah. So Phaedra, Armel, and Nyx all have to.
Damn. I was hoping it was going to be me, but whatever.
I'm not included in this.
No,
I do not save.
It's so there's one that uses the breath weapon and one that doesn't. The one that doesn't is the one that's engaged with Trev. The one that does is the one that's double grappled, and it's just gonna fart out its cloud.
Okay.
Gross.
15.
Does not save.
Oh.
I do not save.
Okay.
What am I?
We're smoking reefer.
It's con.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
point. It got its breath weapon back, unfortunately.
I don't save.
Okay. It's all of those dice again. Give me a second.
It gets breath on every round?
It only
No, it rolls to recharge.
Oh, no.
But Corin has to save too.
Oh shit, you're right. Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
Wait, I thought Corin hit it in the back too. Because we both came from the same direction.
Oh, that's true.
Well, but you attacked a different one, Trev.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the other one.
Right.
So she also does not save. Oh Christ! I'm sorry, guys.
And then the rest of the
That's shittier. Wait, take that back.
Oh, bro.
41
Hey.
points of damage this time.
I'm down.
What was it? 41.
41.
I'm down.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna be very close.
And then so take 41 off Armel.
I'm gonna carry it over.
Oh, because he is that up
Yeah.
form.
So he's gonna lose 13 from the scorpion.
Okay.
And then what's 41 minus 13? Because I can't do math tonight.
28.
28.
28.
And then it's going to swing both of its attacks into Corin. Well,
How much did it do?
41. Headers down.
in theory, it would actually take both of its swings into the thing that it was grappling. The problem is the thing that was grappling it turns into an elf, and I'm going to be honest with you, this thing is not very smart, but also it can tell what is a frail elf and what has a big hammer, and it's going to go after the thing that has a big hammer.
Frail elf.
Don't argue.
Who are you talking, frail?
I can you with these.
So insulted not to be murdered.
One misses, one hits on Corin, so she's going to be fine.
Actually, my hit points are very high.
Yeah, Druid's...
They're not.
Like my base HP.
Not bad. Could be worse to our friend. Actually, I forgot to also take the poison damage out. Still could be worse, but has had worse. The other one is attacking Trev and is going to do so because Trev just hit it with a big fucking sword. Threat management.
Can't argue.
That is an 18 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that's a no.
I
Let me take
believe
a look.
that's a no.
That is definitely a no.
The other one's a 29 to hit.
That is more of a yes, let's say.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's 24 damage.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel great, but
Life goes
could have
on.
been worse.
Apparently.
Honestly, Phaedra's down. It still could have been worse. Phaedra, it's your turn. Make it that saving throw.
Yep.
Don't roll a 1.
Roll that 20.
All right, hang on. That's a failure. That's a 2.
Oh my god.
One death save.
Kind of close.
Woohoo!
That's all right.
One failed save. Next up
Could
is
have been
the-
worse. It could have been a 1, and I would have had 2.
Yeah, that's the last using the last legendary action on his turn. Leo is going to. It worked the last time, and is just going to shocking grasp you again.
Sure.
I think that's going to hit. Yeah, that's a 20 some odd.
Yeah.
26.
Are you down?
No.
I didn't think so. You made this face like you had this face like, all right, here we go.
Well, I believe it's my turn, not next, but soon.
Very
Coming-
soon. Oh
coming
god,
up.
I rolled like a baby. You take 1 point of lightning damage.
Ow.
I feel like the damage distribution is a little uneven.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Corin,
No offense,
This is
Sai.
a dangerous
Just a little.
job, man. I'm sorry.
it is Corin's turn, who is going to brace up with her hammer, look at the situation, realize there's probably something better to do here than to swing away, and reach down at you, Phaedra, and cast Lay on Hands.
Really?
Oh.
I'm honestly shocked. Okay. Nice.
She's going to pump her full amount of Lay on Hands that she has, so you come back up to 17 hit points.
Ooh, double digits. Nice.
She is not
Rolling the big bucks now. All 17 HP.
I will. I'll say. Phaedra's like, oh, thank you.
She looks at you and says, "Don't make me have to do that again."
Okay. All right.
Wow.
All right. I'm gonna let that slide because I could have been dead.
She hates healing almost as much as you do.
All right. Yeah.
And sadly, we missed my turn, so I can't heal until another round.
Correct. Arnold, you are up. You are no longer a scorpion. You got smacked pretty heavily with some poison. Luckily, the thing decided to ignore you and go after the lady with the big hammer.
Resumes elf form like this.
I forgot. I forgot about a thing, which means a thing didn't happen.
Word.
I'll have to remember
Sounds
that.
good. That sounds good for us.
I forgot.
Let
I forgot
me,
to have the other robot run in and start attacking as well.
He tripped.
Yep.
He's hanging out.
It malfunctioned a little. Like,
He wisened up.
All possible.
I gotta make some space. I got a dog in my way.
Yep. All right. So what do you got there, Arnold?
Okay. How fucked up does everyone look?
Pretty.
ow!
Pretty fucked up, buddy.
Depends on the person.
Besides,
I was
besides
almost
Trev,
dead.
who has not taken one of these breath weapons yet, everybody looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm okay at the moment. I'm okay.
Yeah, I got chopped, but I've been
I
worse.
have
But yeah,
17
you should
hit
heal some
points.
people.
Yeah.
You have the means to
Corin
do
also
that.
looked rough.
Yes, Corin does not look great either.
All right. Aramil was just deciding between like really healing Phaedra or helping everyone, and I think he's gonna help everyone. So
That's fine. Yeah. I can heal myself once I get to my turn.
yeah, I can do. Hang on, sorry. Let me just look up the spell. I'm gonna do mass cure wounds, and 30-foot sphere. So I'll hit anyone within a 30-foot sphere.
It is everybody besides Marleman and Psy.
Makes sense.
Wait, fuck. I need to count. 3d8, 4,
Plus
5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna do it at level 8.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Pumping it out there.
Yeah.
3,
The hero
4, 5,
moves.
6. Sorry. And it's deep.
Damn, pump it up.
Sorry. Had to do a bunch of reading. 6d8.
You can take mine.
3. I'll just do 3.
It's not habit forming.
Smoking reefer.
Smoking.
14 plus 24.
No.
We're smoking reefer.
Lost
And
my-
you never once paid for drugs. Not once.
it's like plus something, right?
Plus your modifier.
Yeah, plus your mod, which is wisdom.
Wisdom.
Probably 4.
29 hit points.
Hell yeah. That's
Nice.
more like it.
Look at that, Fader. You went from on the ground to feeling pretty okay.
You doubled.
Yeah.
You doubled, Nix.
Yeah.
He sure did.
How much were you down to, Nix?
29.
Fair enough. Look at that. It's you may have weathered this storm. Speaking of which, Sai,
Okay.
what would you like to do from your aerial position?
Stab him in the dick.
Yep. Well, yeah, I'm gonna give him the old reach around and
Well, you know.
before I do that,
Why you guys saying it like that?
oh yeah,
Because of course he does.
he's gonna
Yeah, like you wouldn't have said it like that.
100%. He's actually gonna say, I'm apologizing for everybody, to everybody, but he's gonna hold up his sword, activate the Maw of the Dragon, which is lightning. You go, I have a shocker too. Time for a reach around and fucking stab.
You're a fucking criminal.
You're gonna taser him in the balls?
Basically. right in the
In
taint.
my butthole.
So that's gonna be 30 to hit.
30 does, shockingly, 30 does hit.
Yeah, shockingly, exactly. Nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it in this order. We're gonna roll damage first. It's
Okay.
gonna be I rolled the one with 25 slashing.
Okay.
And 6. I rolled the 6 on the d6 for lightning.
Nice.
So does he fails concentration check?
We're about to find out.
Oh.
So that was how much damage total?
31.
31. So he needs to make a
16.
Yeah, so he has to make a 16 spellcasting save. No, it's just Constitution. It's not spellcasting.
Yeah.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah, he's pretty good at this. That's fair.
All right,
He
I'll hit him
turns to
again.
you like, oh, like that's never been done before.
Right. I'm a
Like, what are you
world
gonna do?
man.
Stab me? A man who's been stabbed.
Yeah,
There's another
go for it.
34.
34 does hit. Yes.
Very good at hitting people.
Helps that you're right next to him.
That's another 25 and
Okay.
another 6. Okay. So
Nice.
another
31.
Yeah. Does he make
Um,
another concentration check for
Yes,
each
he
hit?
does. Yes, he does. Oh, cocked. That is a 17.
Oh.
Just
Damn.
barely. So you are both still aloft, but
I did do 62 points of damage.
Huh?
I did do 62 points of damage. which is
Yeah,
not
you
bad.
did not do.
Not here to complain.
Next in the order is layer actions. Let's see how many pull themselves out, and if I remember to do things with them. Okay, this time, along with the one that got kind of tripped up and like didn't move very fast, 4 more of them are also stepping out.
All right.
Yeah, I've rolled the two extremes now. I've rolled a 1 and I've rolled a 4.
There you go.
You should get moving.
Yeah. So Marleman, you are up.
Free action. I'm gonna just query the group. What should our game plan be right now?
They are all engaged and a distance away from you. They cannot respond.
Fuck.
I mean, they could respond on their turns. They just can't free action talk to you on your turn.
Fair. All right. Are we concerned
Yes.
with?
Yes.
Apparently, generally, yes.
Come along.
You know what? Then I'm gonna make the play here to help kill a thing.
Until later.
Shit. Trev is like the opposite side of where I am.
No, Trev is actually the closest of your team to you.
Yeah, none of us are that far away.
Trev,
he's ready to fuck some shit up, right?
Trev
have been
one that was coming after you.
You ready to fuck some shit up, Trev?
never not.
I cast haste on you.
All right.
Here we go.
Nice.
Which I don't think is a thing that misses. I think it's just.
Haste just happened.
Plus, usually you don't have to roll the hit.
No.
Yeah. So you are hasted.
Word.
And then what are our rules for bonus action magic? I forget.
Second level or below.
Second level or below. I have to remind myself that the second level is also a thing. Yeah, you know what? Then I'm also gonna cast Shatter again
Okay.
Fucking
on one of those
Bonus?
dudes.
Oh, you're a sorcerer, so you can make it not a bonus action.
I have to remember not to use my numpad when I have that shit on.
Or do. That's fine too.
Your luck was pretty good.
What's this? Is it a dex save on Shatter?
Shatter is a con save,
Oh, gotcha.
but they have disadvantage if they're inorganic.
Yes, I'm aware of that. So one saves with a 23.
Okay.
Their super does not save.
Okay.
I rolled a 20 and an 18 on the first one, and they have a
Which
plus
is
one
less.
save.
3d10. No, it's not 3d10. I'm sorry. It's 3d8, I believe.
38.
Yeah, 3d8.
All hands prepare for multi-ball.
That's one of my favorite ones.
That's a 17 again.
All right, so 17 to one of them, and half that to the other.
Prepare for multi-ball.
All hands prepare for multi-ball.
It's a good one. It's a
that
real
is
good one.
incredible. Do you have the Black Knight sounds on there?
Great.
Do I have what?
The Black Knight sounds on it?
No. It's my
do it,
ringtone on my
do it.
phone, but it's not. No.
This is where this is going to get complicated and may lead to something really fascinating.
Craig, if I had a button on my desk at all times that just said "Give me your money," I don't know what I would do with my life, like the rest of my life. No way.
No way.
I got a chance to play that new one. Sorry to get off topic. That new Black
He's doing
Knight.
math. It's fine.
Yeah, the new Black Knight machine is hard.
I've heard.
It has a less good second board, and I don't like it. That's okay.
Getting a little cool out tonight.
You good there, buddy?
I'm reading.
Uh-oh.
Not one.
I feel like this is not going to be good.
The most dire thing to be doing.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All of you.
Yeah. I gotta flip a coin.
Word.
There it is.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh shit! Right, I have to actually pick heads, tails. So the bow is tails. The symbol is heads.
Okay.
Heads is spell 1.
Uh-oh.
Tails is spell 2.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
boy.
Heads.
That is tails.
Bullshit.
So spell 2. We don't know which of these is the better.
But we know they're both. But you're missing a point, Heather. We know they're both bad.
That's fair. So either way, it would have been a loss.
Would you like a clean version of the Price is Right loser horn sound, or a very crunchy sounding one?
So you have
How many
thing
hit
where like
points
it
do you
spins
have?
and they have
Go
to
ahead.
hit it.
Right now, how many hit points do you have?
53.
You feel the hand grasp you again, and as you prepare for an electricity zap again of some kind, you feel cold, only cold. As
And I will
your
try
eyes,
to counterspell it.
it's a 9th level spell. It is his 1 9th level spot for power.
It's gonna be bad.
For power word kill.
So that's the roll.
As you
that's bad.
and begin to fall.
He's pretty sure he still has to
Was
roll.
he what? What happened?
You utter a word of power that can compel one creature you could see within range to die instantly. If the creature you choose is 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Otherwise, the spell has no effect.
I know, buddy. I
Oh,
know.
I have to.
Yeah, counterspell is even if it's a really high
Oh,
level,
yeah.
he can do it.
It's just a roll now, right?
Yeah, he has to roll DC 10 plus the spell's level.
Right. So you have to roll a 19.
Yeah, you can do it.
You can
Yeah,
do it.
and I have a plus 11, so 22.
Hang on, I have to check counterspell real quick because I'm not sure if you get your spell bonus on it, but I'm going to double check.
It's make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Nice, you save.
Yeah.
Well done.
Whoa.
Oh, I look at him and go, "You're not getting rid of me that easy."
Say
Yeah,
power
your ninth
word
level
this.
spell,
Eat my
that's not
shorts.
easy.
At which point he activates his amulet of action surge. which I
Oh,
don't know What do you
no.
get once he's dead? To then attempt to cast a banish it on you again.
Totally called dibs if I lived it. That's by the way.
Huh?
You know what? Fair.
If you survive this, absolutely. Do you have another counterspell?
I don't have
He
another
has no
reaction.
No, he doesn't
Oh
have
right,
reaction.
yeah. Use your reaction. So
He doesn't have an amulet of reaction search.
yes. So you do have to just try
Awesome.
and save this.
So, all right, what is this safe for banishment? Because I don't think I've ever done it.
I almost just said will. That's not right.
No, not a will
Uh,
save.
take
That's
charisma-
Pathfinder.
Charisma saving throw. You can do this.
Charisma,
Yeah.
How does
27.
Nice.
Ow.
Save.
That's
Damn.
11.
I love that you're just hugging this dude. You're just repeatedly trying to murder and
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, well done.
get off!
Good. Nice
feeling
job.
I don't want to be here.
After all of that, the only thing he is going to do, and I have to double check the writing on this,
Oh boy.
is he's going to bonus action cast one spell.
Power word. Eat my shorts.
And you still begin to fall because he does cast Misty Step on himself and teleports 30 feet to the left, and it is creatures you choose. It's not just creatures on top of you. So he does just sort of whoop out from under you, and you
That's fine. And I'll start falling on my turn, right?
yes, you'll start falling on your turn. Right now you're just kind of floating.
That's fine.
Well,
It's a shame
fucking
of you
done.
not mechanically having him grappled.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't
It
impact.
actually wouldn't matter. Even if you were grappled, you would still that would
Yeah,
still
Yeah,
work.
that's fine.
It still goes, unfortunately. The other thing he was debating doing was casting banishment on himself.
That would have worked,
That's fair.
probably.
And it would have gone worse for both of you, but would have been more likely to succeed if you had not done a fantastic counterspell. Well done. You are about to fall, but we'll deal with that in a second.
No.
Nix, you're up.
I am? Oh, okay.
So he is still at the 90-foot height. He has not gone higher. He's just gone like 30 feet this
Hey,
way.
you'd think he would have gone 30 feet up.
Nah. He's not. Maybe he needs to stay in the range for his own spells.
Fair enough.
Casting banishment on yourself is like pulling the e-brake to get off of an exit you just missed.
Absolutely.
Like,
It'll work. It'll be messy.
yeah. At the end of it, he's like, "That was the best Jersey slide I've ever done."
I'm so impressed you were able to get out of that. Well done.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
very
equally.
impressive.
I want you to know, Jay, that I personally added those applause things in there because you were up there, and I was waiting for you to do something bonkers up there while you were holding him.
Glad I could use it.
What's great? So here's the other. While Emily figures out what she wants to do, what's great is that he also has legendary resistances, but you can't legendary resist a counter spell. You can't just like push it through and make it happen. So you found the way.
If you can alter counter spell, I think that's a little. You're like branching into that territory of like schoolyard like play where you're like, yeah, but I've got a laser shield that blocks your laser beam, and but I've got impenetrable laser beams to shoot through your like.
Counterspell can be counterspelled, but not by the person casting the original spell.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
just like a stack in Magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, I didn't think he could do that.
Does this resolve? No. There you go. Nice.
All right. So what are you doing, Em?
So on the Daggers of Force, I had a spot on my spreadsheet that just had a number, no explanation. Was that like charges?
How many of them do you have?
It said 17.
Yeah, you have 17 of them. You have just a sack of them.
They're disposable. Yeah, they're like
the one I totally threw away, but the one that I stabbed,
gone. It is retrievable. The one that stabbed into the scorpion is now just a hilt. It has no blade anymore.
Okay, but the other one,
you could probably find it once all this is over.
Okay, I was hoping that the one that I stabbed Ryan with was like still around in that area.
You pick up the hilt and do something with it, but no, the blade's gone.
Okay. All right. I don't super love any of my options. Okay. I'm going to
Buddy.
my dogs are barking right now.
the golems. Have the golems done anything but their chest attack?
I mean,
Maybe with a sword.
I was about to say they've hit with a sword and they've belched out poison.
Okay. That's what I was trying to remember if they did any like actual hitting. All right. I guess I'm going to try and stab one without throwing.
Please.
Okay, go for it.
I'll still use the force dagger, I think.
Okay.
Whoops. What just happened? Okay. I'll still use the force dagger. Hey, a nat 20.
Hey!
Nice.
And
I
because
hit
the first attack as well, you also double the sneak attack.
Let's go.
All right, so now let's hope he doesn't explode if this kills him.
Yeah, you know.
That's the secondary part.
We'll
Okay.
do it.
1d4 plus dex plus 2. All right, well that wasn't great. 1d4, 1 plus 5 plus 2 is 7. I need all my... Wait, I have to do the force damage. That's the other thing.
So it's seven. So it's 7 so far. Well, hold on. What was the number on? So M, just to be certain, what was the number on the dice there?
1.
Okay, so that's 2 plus. Because all dice get doubled when you crit.
Oh.
So it doesn't double your dex.
Right. So 2 plus 5 plus 2, so 9. Can I have the dice?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I didn't know if something had changed.
No, I just needed to double my dice. That's all. What was this for? Oh yeah. So 4 plus 2. 6. My God.
So 12.
No. It was a 2 and a 1 on the die.
Oh, so 6.
Yeah. Can I have your D6, Ryan?
The glory of a rogue. Search for D6s.
We need like to buy like 1,000 D6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Chessex does sell those like sweet boxes of like 12 D6s each of the little guys.
Yep.
Those are nice.
Okay. 12, 18, 28, 32. 2 plus 6 is 38. 40. 40 plus 12 is 52.
So is that 52 doubled or is that already doubled?
52 doubling the dice I rolled.
Okay, so that is 67 points of damage.
I'm going to trust that you got those numbers because I forgot them.
God damn.
Please don't explode.
It's not dead yet.
Okay. I bonus action. Actually, no, I've got a second attack.
You're hasted.
I have a second attack, but I don't get sneak attack anymore. All right. I'm going to disengage and back it up.
Okay. So you're not taking your second attack, you're just backing up?
My second attack won't really do anything.
You can still do 1d4 and then 2d6. It's damage. Damage is damage.
Yeah, I agree. It's damaged. You should do it.
Yeah. Okay. As long as I can disengage and not get turned into jam by the troll.
Disengage is a bonus action. It's not an action.
Huh?
Disengage is a bonus action, not an action.
I know, but I figured I can disengage better with more movement.
Oh, so you want to dash. So you want to disengage, use your movement plus a dash action to get 60 feet away?
No, not that far.
So, sorry, 50 feet away it would be.
No, I was
You
not
also
looking
not
to do
necessarily
my
that one.
full range of movement, just like...
You get your full range of movement regardless.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just saying I wasn't looking to use my whole range of movement.
Right. So if you're not planning on using your second action for a dash action, you might as well just take your stab, disengage, and then move.
All right. If I stab someone, this is your fault. That's not who I want to stab.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, it's good.
Brain. 25.
It is.
And then it's 1d4
Plus your dex, which is 5 plus 2, so 7.
Yeah, it's a 7 because I rolled a 1.
Great.
And then 2d6. Hey, 2 5s, a 10.
Nice.
So 17 altogether. And then I disengage, please.
Disengage and move. And you're good to go.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Trevathan.
I'm going to attack a thing because that's what I do.
You're going to attack it 3 times?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty much the plan.
Actually, you could attack it 4 times.
How can I attack it 4 times?
Because you have multi-attack. You get a full attack action off haste because you have multi-attack.
Fun.
You attack 4 times.
All right, well, the first one is a 23 to hit.
That does hit, yes. These things are big. They don't have the best armor.
Yeah, you know. The problem with this little dice tray is that I gotta...
Yeah.
There we go. All right. God, the D6s remain kind. That's 22 slashing and 9 cold for the first attack.
Well done.
Oh, that's actually probably not going to hit. That's less than 20. That's a 17.
That does not hit.
Damn.
You got 2
All right,
more.
well, there's like a 35.
Great.
It's cool to see.
Roll this 1 and this 2. Sure, that'll work. Good lord, all right. 24 slashing, 6 cold. It's gonna keep unloading into this thing until it goes down.
Okay.
I guess I have 1 more.
You do.
That's a 23.
That hits.
English.
Oh, all these 4s and stuff that I can't reroll. 20 slashing, 7 cold.
All right. It is still standing. Not well, but it is still standing.
Damn it. Fuck. This guy.
Sack of hit points, these things. Is that going to do it for you?
That is all I've got.
Okay.
Did you use the haste that I gave you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I attacked it a lot of times.
Great effect.
Okay.
Leo is going to legendary action 3rd level fireball onto the where everyone is standing. So that is where evasion can be used.
Yay! Thank
That's kind of
you,
spell,
God.
So deck save.
Yes, that's a deck save, which it's gonna be real funny if the big boys technically save this and then get half of the amount of healing.
That would be pretty good.
They do not do that. So that is going to be Phaedra, Nyx, Corin, Aramil, and Trev.
If that includes Trev, it probably includes me.
No, you're away. You're fine, Marlon.
All right. I'm likely good. What
Why
do I
not?
need to wait?
I rolled an 18.
18,
Shock.
you save.
Okay, then I save. I rolled a 24.
Nice. Trev?
12.
So you don't take anything.
I do not.
Corin also did not save with a natural 1. The big boys did not save. So that does...
That's annoying.
That is 29, so half if you saved, and if you're Nyx, you saved,
Sorry.
so you're good.
Sorry, what was the half if we saved?
So it's half of 29, so
So it'll quarter that because I'm resistant.
that's correct.
So 28 to 14, so 7. Okay.
Not bad.
Good.
Literally cancel out. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, they heal up to that. Corin, you also take that. Corin is not looking great. Oh, but Corin got that big heal that I forgot to write down. So that basically actually nulls it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah, exactly.
heal. All right, perfect. And then it is the golem's turns. Breath weapon does not come back.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, y'all are all right. We'll start with the 4 small boys who got beep, 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 out behind you. 2 are going to swing at Trev, and 2 are going to swing at Corin. Yeah, it's kind of suck, so don't think this is actually going to go that poorly for you guys. Trev, that is a 21 to hit.
Not quite.
And a 23 to hit.
That one will do it.
Okay. So you take annoyance damage more than anything. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that's something.
From the first guy. The second guy does not hit. Either one. So
right.
Corin. First guy does not hit her either. Second guy does not hit her either.
Oh, thank God.
So we're good to go there. Big boys. Big boy 1 going to swing at Aramil. Aramil, that is going to be a 31 to hit.
I don't know.
And a 19 to hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay.
Wait. I'm sorry. I had a tattoo about armor class. Not enough about armor class.
I was about to say, I don't have those things written down. You got to track those.
Yeah, I do, but it's not enough.
Okay. So you take from the first hit. I have to find this dice. There they are. Sorry, I have a lot of different dice doing a lot of different things this fight. 17 off the first hit. And that's way worse. 18 off the second hit. And then the
Nice.
Other big boy who's fighting Trev is going to continue to fight Trev.
I would like to impose disadvantage on one of these attacks.
Hell yeah. First one, impose disadvantage on. That is a 3 that will not hit.
Word.
Second
Nice.
swing is a 22.
The ties go to the defender, correct?
Correct, so it does not
Love
hit.
it.
Well done. And that is the end of all of their turns. Phaedra, on the ground. You have not stood up yet.
Okay, I'll stand up.
You have your movement to stand.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Where's-
wait.
What?
Did
what?
you save the dex save from the fireball?
She did.
I did. Yeah, I took
you
quarter
didn't.
damage.
No, you didn't because you were prone. You could not save that.
Oh, okay. So I'll take
You
another.
take an
I'll
extra
take another.
7 or 8 or whatever.
All right. It was another 7 because it was already.
I mean, if
halved
it were,
anyway.
you would take half of 29, which is 15.
Correct.
Yeah. So I added that back
14.
in.
Or,
Half of
I guess if you round
Yeah.
up or down.
14.
You round down for damage if it's halved. Okay. Cool. I'm still up. I'm getting very annoyed at this fucking wizard. So
Yeah.
I'm going to guiding
You
bolt
bolt.
at 8th level because
Oh,
I
damn.
am really getting annoyed with him.
All right.
And hopefully this will help Sai.
Roll. Sai is a distance away now, falling out of the sky.
He can dimension door. He's fine. I can't do anything to
Have you
help
been
him
counting
falling
how
right
many
now
spell
anyway.
slots he's used?
He doesn't have Dimension Door anymore.
Oh, well, I can't. I literally can do nothing to help Sai in this other than heal him when he gets down.
Inevitably hits the ground.
I'm really glad that you like
I don't have
decided
anything
he
to.
didn't
I don't.
need help and then decided it was still okay.
Well,
he did.
I mean, can I?
This trip always
I
had
can't.
one
I can't cure. I can't.
He is
most-
he is a distance away from you, so
He's
correct.
too
Can't
far
do
for
it.
me to heal him, so I can't do
90 feet away
anything.
from you.
Sai has made
sorry.
his choices.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Ryan's made choices. It's fine.
I'm
I have
very
a plan.
sorry.
So guiding bolt.
I have a plan.
Yes, I'm going
Yep.
to
Roll your
I'm
spell
going-
attack.
Okay, hang on. I can. Six being a butt. Sorry. Do I have 8th level spells? Actually, I'm gonna cast it at a 7th level. I'm gonna save the 8th level.
Yeah.
All right.
They certainly don't look like that.
Okay, 24.
That does hit. Yes.
Thank God. Okay, he takes 40 radiant damage,
Hot damn.
and he's glowing.
He is not glowing because he's actually going to burn one of his legendary resistances to cut that effect off. He doesn't want the advantage on him. He knows what
I
Guiding
didn't-
Bolt does
I didn't know that he could do that. Okay. Cool.
because it's a lasting spell effect. You can use a legendary resistance to cancel lasting spell effects.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okie dokie.
That's a good thing to have him spend it on.
Yes,
You're welcome.
it is. I'm giving you a niceness.
You're
Yes.
you're welcome.
Marleman's
All
bullshit that is real jacked up.
All right, and then bonus action. Oh boy, what do I do? How far can I? How far away is Sai from me? I just
90
would you?
feet,
Damn it. Okay.
roughly.
He's in a
Or
that
so.
direction.
Are you,
He'll be closer soon.
Can I hold a bonus action? I was trying to heal him.
You cannot hold a bonus action. I respect the moxie, but no.
Okay. I was gonna try to heal him.
I understand you're gonna try and fucking shoot him with the healing
I'm
spells
sorry.
yourself.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry,
No,
Sai.
don't be-
Okay.
Don't be-
I guess
I knew what I
I'll.
was doing.
I guess who looks
this is-
worse off of the people who are within 60 feet
Trevathan.
I have 88.
than Trev? I will cast
that
mass.
true?
I will.
Is that true?
Oh no, sorry, no, it's Armel. Armel looks the worst out of all of you.
Oh,
Well, it might
Well-
be Corin. I don't know.
Or
what-
Corin.
Oh
Right.
right, Corin looks rough, but not too rough.
Yeah. Similar deal for me, but I could use some help.
Then I will help Aramil. Then I
Great.
will cast healing word at 2nd level, so you get back a measly 8 hit points.
That I owe you one for saving her life. For saving your life lasted real long.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna kill Corin
If
later,
he
don't
looks
worry about
worse, I'm gonna go for Aramil.
I'm gonna kill Corin later.
That was why I was asking.
Listen, you're
Second
saving
and last legendary action, he is also going to skeet shoot as he shoots magic missile at the falling Sai, because he is very angry at you.
It's okay.
He's not angry at me.
Not as angry as. Think about all the
Not as
things.
angry as the guy that fucking.
All right,
Think of all of the fucked up stuff inside.
That's true. Good point.
Stabbed
Good
him
point.
repeatedly, made him waste so many
Good point.
resources. Like,
So I did roll full damage.
Oh,
So you do take 14 points of force damage. Still matter.
does it change his falling trajectory?
No.
I haven't started falling.
Can he
yet.
get 30 feet closer?
No.
It won't matter.
I'm pretty
mean,
sure
like-
you have. I don't
I
think you wait to start falling until your turn. I think you just are.
It's
How many-
more of the like, I don't want to do the math yet. Of him.
That's a good call.
You say 14.
Yeah, I agree there.
Mhm.
14 points.
Okay. Well, 'cause-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corin's turn. Corin, seeing Phaedra neglect her with healing, to turn to
Oh my god!
her, to grit her teeth. And
Admittedly,
go,
he's squishier.
she's going to grit her teeth and
Also
go,
probably not true.
I hate this.
Don't
And is going to Eldritch Blast her brother.
Sorry, Phaedra.
Okay, not Phaedra. Good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we all saw that coming. Like,
I mean, if it did, I would have understood. I would have still been mad about it, but I would have understood.
So that's 4 beams of Eldritch Blast. Spell attack. She misses.
Great.
God damn it. She is going to bonus action. Well, she was gonna bonus action lay on hands, but she doesn't have any more of those.
He doesn't have
Um,
hands?
She does have hands. She just doesn't have the lay part. So instead, she's going to bonus action, grit her teeth, and curse under her breath. Aramil, you are up.
So a couple of questions really quickly. Is Healing Word is like an under level 2 spell, but is that a concentration spell?
It is not. No, it's a
Okay,
one
so
and
I can
done.
do a concentration spell and then Healing Word
Absolutely.
and not break concentration.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Second question. Yeah, just back up. I'm talking.
No.
All right. Because I like shout into her ear like a bunch, you know.
I don't know how loud he is for you guys, but he's yelling.
Nah.
Yeah. See, I have to yell because I'm far away, and you're in between. Anyway.
Anyway.
I've seen these guys get hit with radiant damage, yeah, and they
Yeah.
didn't heal. They got hurt by it.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Well, they saw,
Well, wait a
you saw
minute.
Leo get
The
hit.
Dragonborn did.
No, I saw Corin hit.
Dragonborn got hit with Radiant.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The smite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Corin hit the golem.
Right,
Okay,
okay.
anyway.
Weirdly, her Divine Smite isn't Radiant damage, but that's a different problem.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure Aramil might have thought it was. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
fair.
do I'm gonna cast Sunbeam and I'm gonna aim it so that I can hit both of these guys and not my friends.
Kamehameha!
Sure, I'm going to say that is possible. It's
It's a
tight.
far-
Trev, you're going to feel the heat off that one, but it's tight.
I was worried.
Your
for a
eyebrows will get
sec.
singed a little.
It's a 5
No,
foot
no, it's
wide, but
Trev,
6
and it's
feet
Sunbeam.
long.
It wouldn't be eyebrows singed if it touched him. It
I'm
would
aware.
be
It'd be
immediate.
bad. I have sunlight sensitivity.
I
Let's
know.
say.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna hit me. It's okay.
I think that every time, I think it should be canon that every time I cast this, I say shades and then I cast it.
Mhm.
That was on, but there. You could do that anyway.
Earmuffs.
Yeah, earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
So what do they got to do?
Each creature in the line must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you right now, they are good at those.
All right.
That one fails.
Do they take
And
half
that one,
damage?
I assume, succeeds with a 21.
Ooh, I believe my spellcasting modifier is a 22.
Ooh.
I mean, Morgan
Wait,
knows.
I
that
need to
makes
find
sense.
it.
Morgan,
No,
we gave him
it's a
items.
20.
Yeah.
It's a 20.
Okay.
Aw.
Do they take half damage at least?
Yes.
Yes, they
Good.
got it.
So also rules about blinding.
They are
Um,
immune to being blinded. They don't
They're
have
both
eyes.
immune.
Yes.
That is
Alright,
fair, I
fine.
guess. You can't. They don't have ocular sensors of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like night vision goggles, shining a flashlight on a dude wearing night vision goggles.
Yeah,
Pretty sure I heard that last robot go. Pew!
Yeah, condition immunities: charmed, exhausted, frightened, blinded, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned.
Makes sense.
That robot speaking as Michael Ironside?
They are iron-sided. That makes sense.
Languages: understands the languages of its creator, but can't speak.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds like Michael Ironside.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's my daughter?
still better Ironside than that Transformers movie.
You know.
All right.
Yes.
So 29 is the total number. So
Okay.
one takes 29, one takes half.
Cool.
Nice.
And then I would like to healing word at second level Corin.
Okay. She will appreciate that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
said that Corin missed with the Eldritch Blast.
Correct.
She missed all 4 shots.
That's
Wow.
impressive.
She rolled a 6, a 7, and 2 8s.
That is shit.
I just
Yeah.
like that.
Just bad rolls.
Where's the D4s in this world?
Do you need one?
She gets 9 hit points.
Nice. She appreciates that.
Yep. It's a gesture at least, you know.
Yeah, she greatly appreciates it. Sai, you are falling. So you fall at a rate of twice movement per round.
So when I was within 30 feet of him,
Right.
would I have been able to act?
I think you technically fall at the start of your turn, not the end of your turn, so no.
If I just fall at the start of my turn, then yes. Because I would start my
I
turn.
mean, he starts his turn having fallen.
Yeah, basically. Like you
Alright.
fall 60 feet and then your turn happens, and then next turn you'll hit the ground. And
Let's hope that part doesn't happen.
Okay, so, and he's 60 feet away from me then. Well, 70 something.
I don't want to calculate a hypotenuse right
Yeah.
now.
it's a hypotenuse of a triangle. He is within most spellcasting ranges.
I don't want to go off on that tangent.
If
So
you
much
want
right now.
blast, he is within range.
Is he within 60 feet?
No.
No, I can tell you that hypotenuse is not.
I can say that with confidence. No.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Then
Are you gonna brace? Like, what are you gonna do?
know if this is how this works, because I don't think it's ever been used like this before. If I were no, I guess I can't.
Give me what you're thinking.
Well, I was thinking of making a demi-plane below me, and like have it loaded up with something like very soft or like webbing or net that I fall through.
What an idea.
So using the portable hole, I assume.
No, using
I have that.
Oh,
using my spell demi-plane.
can you cast that without a spell slot?
Yeah, it's one of my arcanums.
Nice.
Which
You will still okay. You would still, depending on what you choose this demi-plane to be, you would still take the 60-10 from falling 60 feet, but it may be halved.
Wait a minute.
It's 1d10 per 10-foot falling.
I thought it was D6 per 10-foot falling.
Yeah,
Sorry, yes, 1d6 per 10-foot falling. Okay. Yes.
Hold on. Please
Yes.
don't kill him.
Apologies. You'll still take the 66 from falling 60 feet,
but it may be halved depending on what you're falling into. If it's water, it's not going to be halved. If it's, a fucking cloud, it's super not going to be halved because
just for considering other all other avenues, do I get a turn before he hits the ground?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, there is a backup plan in place. So.
Which is why I wasn't gonna do that because I don't think it'll actually work the way I'm hoping it would.
No, probably not.
And since I'm unfortunately out of range of this jack off of the things I really want to do, then I guess we're just gonna.
All you have to do is choose not to save against something on my turn, and you'll be okay.
That's fine. In that case, we'll do some Eldritch Blast at him.
All right.
Because
shoot some 3 bolts of Eldritch energy.
First one is a 23.
That does hit, yes.
A 26.
That also hits, yes.
Another 23.
Yep. Well done.
So
all falling. Well done.
Actually, I have to check.
No, I'm not going to give you disadvantage on that internet. I'm sure the internet, someone is going to be like, he's falling, so that actually caused. No, fuck you.
He's just a kick-ass shot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have to check one thing real quick because I don't think this has ever come up. Here we go. Okay, cool. So he's going to take our proficiency bonus is +5 right now, right?
Yes. At level 15, yes.
Cool. So the first shot he's going to take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one he's going to take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And the last one he's going to take 5 points of damage, 6 points of damage because I rolled a 1. No, he's not 1 by 1 hit point.
Something does happen by 1 hit point. You shoot him with 3 bolts, and with his attention focused his attention was just focused on you to shoot you 3 times, but then kind of turned away to then go deal with the other problem. You see all 3 bolts hit him, and you see this purplish flash that you've seen before, but you don't understand how it's happening right now. As you watch the image of him suddenly and vanish.
Ah, fuck!
What?
At 15 HP, you activate something called the Ring of Evacuation.
Yeah, they fucking.
And he
bounced.
shits himself.
He plane shifted out or bounced out or went somewhere.
Teleport.
Thank you. Dang it!
You do know with teleport, he can't be far. Also, he can't get outside this dome. So he is still somewhere around, but he is no longer on the battlefield.
Hang on.
Oh, but you have your hex.
Yeah.
You know where he is?
Where that motherfucker is.
Let me make sure that it's still within range.
You know what?
What?
I'm remembering. So this is they changed it in between the Unearthed Arcana and now. So it used to be I used to know his location. I'm not sure if that works anymore. But my hex is still active on him.
Yeah, your hex is definitely still active on him because there is no range on it. So within this minute, you'll still have it on him.
So
I like that, so I'm going to keep it.
So I know where he is.
I don't care if they changed it. Yes, you do.
Is he down below us?
Yes, he is. You can tell he is approximately 180 feet directly below you.
While he's falling, is going to yell.
Well, actually, I take that back. He is from you approximately 210 feet directly below.
He's already fallen 60 of those feet.
Well,
I know what you mean.
180 feet below from where you guys are standing. He's 30 feet above you.
Yeah.
Before he impact, he'll yell, the fucker ran away downstairs.
Okay.
So he is off the battlefield.
And I guess if I can use my bonus action to kind of like talk
So
and roll.
I
can't. I know.
I was gonna say if you use your action, you could brace.
That's fine.
Bonus action and reaction both spent together. I'd still say you can brace.
Okay.
What bracing will allow you to do is to try and fucking roll through it.
Yeah.
All right.
60 feet.
So lair action actually does not trigger because you actually watch that like wall of robots begin to walk backwards and begin to fall into the pit. The 4 small robots also begin to run backwards to also begin falling into the pit.
Do I get an attack of opportunity against the ones that were fighting me?
Absolutely. You can
All right.
take an attack of opportunity against one of them.
Were any of the rest of us in combat with them?
No.
I think theoretically Corin would against one of the ones.
Yeah,
that was
I was going to
attacking
say, like, I thought at least one of us was.
Yeah, Corin hits him too. Nice. Well done, Corin.
It's like a 30.
Why aren't you moving?
I probably didn't need to bother to say that, but you know. And then it's 20 slashing and 16 cold to the one that I hit.
Okay, you actually kill it outright.
Yay!
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean that I can cleave through to the one next to it?
Yes, and you kill
All
that.
right.
You take 2 of them down.
Nice.
Well done. The 2 iron golems are still
I figured.
are still here.
That was actually a question that I had was, do they seem like their boss's disappearance has affected their continuing to fight?
Nope. Well,
All right.
As in they're continuing to fight.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if they didn't just go when they weren't being like actively controlled or something, but that might not be how they work.
That's correct.
I don't know.
Actually, I can read this out to you.
I was hoping.
When its creator or possessor is on hand to command it, a golem performs flawlessly. If the golem is left without instructions or is incapacitated, it continues to follow its last orders to the best of its ability.
All right.
So it's just following its last orders.
Yeah.
Marlwin.
Who can I kill?
You got
Do you
2
know any
robots.
do you know any spells that can catch Psy?
Featherfall?
Just out of curiosity. Because if you can do it, then I can spend more time killing. If you don't, I have it.
Not really.
Oh no.
I could banish him.
That's not gonna help.
He would end up in the same place.
I know.
With
I
the
just
same
think it
momentum.
you asked if I had anything. I'm just telling you.
It's all good. I got it.
Physics are
No, let's shit.
Wreck the machines best you can.
Yeah, let's well wait, no, you're hasted. I can't stop that.
Yeah, you can't like zap them with something. I don't know.
Any
Anything else that isn't
non-concentration?
concentration is fair game.
Guys, I'll probably be fine.
I've got you. Don't worry about it. Against my better judgment, I have something to save you.
I am legitimately not too worried.
I've got some heals prepped once you are in range, which you should be now. So I think
Oh god.
Yeah, I have a foolproof means of catching Psy. Legitimately.
No,
Should I heal him
that's the
before
throw
then?
that they're probably good at. I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt
Okay.
Fucking A.
What have you done?
on.
All hands prepare for multi-ball.
Mama, did you just see that hug?
Aw, baby girl.
You angle it so they can see.
Oh, we can.
What happened?
No, she like.
Oh my god.
I love her so much.
I just really wanted a hug all of a sudden.
Full body.
Seatbelt.
Hug.
No,
All right. Well, I can't do that. I can't do that. I crit failed on my spell attack roll.
You shoot it into the dirt. You don't hit it anyway. It's fine.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother with anything else.
Okay. Technically Leo's turn. Nyx.
I like genuinely can't roll. Okay.
I know. What do you need? I'll roll for you.
I will say, just because I know we want to wrap this up so people can go to bed. it takes with Trev catching Psy, which do as you will, Trev, to describe how you catch Psy.
It's literally a one-word answer if you want me to do it. I have the spell Levitate, and it is going to catch him before he hits the ground.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
You do so, just make sure to mark that off, although it might not. With the HP that these guys have, and with Trev needing to take 1 round off of damage.
Well, here's the thing. The only other question that's material is I have haste gives me a bonus action, an extra action that I can only use to perform an attack. And if I can do that first, I was going to attack twice and then catch Psy.
Yes, you can do that. 100%.
Cool.
Just because I want to speed things up.
Yeah.
If
that's enough, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's not going to be a ruling moving forward. We might need to discuss that at another time, but for now, it's totally fine. So then with Trev contributing damage to 1 round, I'm going to say it takes 1 more full round of combat to resolve the death of both of these golems. They have like 70 hit points each, so it's like,
Yeah.
It'll probably take about a round. So 1 whole round, no expended spell slots, all melee-based attacks. Good on that. And we'll say that both of those dudes are donezo. And Psy gently drifts to the ground.
I'm curious how much would it take.
I mean, I can roll, but just for funsies, once we're done, I can roll to see what that would have looked like.
Yeah.
We will pick up next time from the denouement in this fight of what the next decisions are. Everyone make sure to check your spell slots, because this might not be over.
Yeah, I've checked my button that says I can't use Levitate again until my next long rest. That's a dry high magic spell.
Yep.
Which is sweet.
Ooh,
I have
nice.
checked my slots.
Yeah.
Check your slots, people.
It's the one I get
I've been
from. It and Detect Magic are the 2 things I get. Detect Magic at will, and that once. Oh, and Dispel Magic once per long rest.
That would have been a fun one to use, especially because you could put it in your sword.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to wrap up there. Night, everybody.
All right.
Bye.